Susie. Hey, how's your old man's grandmother? Or mom, I mean. What the fuck? What time? Oh, that wouldn't work.
There we go.
There. I was pressing
God.
when they wouldn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. Not so good, eh? Not so good. Yeah.
Too bad.
Well,
Well,
y- uh, you're gonna laugh because somehow or other, uh, she is antibiotic. Basically, none of the antibiotics work. She's antibiotic resistant.
she's had too many antibiotics in her lifetime.
It's
Mhm.
it. Yeah.
That's what it
It's.
is.
Mm-hmm.
She's been prescribed fucking antibiotics for everything she's ever had, and
Well, well, now she's got such a it's a raging infection. It's a raging blood infection that there's nothing that they can do. So
well, the only thing is, then I hope she goes fast.
me too. Me too. They got her comfortable right now, so that's the only thing. And I'm praying that it's going to be quick because it's got to be easy on her sons, right? So I'm just kind of yeah, and the rest of the family. I'm kind of like it reminds me too much of when my mom passed away, right?
Yeah.
Because it was nuts for her because she got sepsis and there was nothing they could do because she kept um, her sodium levels kept disappearing
Well,
and you know and it's like and and then the cancer came back so it didn't take long. Oh, it did not take long. So I was like, yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it's quick for them because when I got there, basically she passed away that night, and with them, he's been there. They've been there now for a day, and
well,
she's yeah, but she's comfortable now, so that's the important thing. So I'm hoping she just goes to her. So that's all I
uh,
gotta say. Yeah.
Hi.
So how you doing?
Uh,
Sorry for
Tired.
the depressing thing there, but
That's fine. I just got home. I was working all day. And
lucky
fucking heat.
you.
Holy fuck, it's hot though. Shit. It's like
Yeah, but you got
32.
AC, man.
Now I do. I wasn't
Now
working
you
in
don't.
the I
Now you
wasn't
don't have
working in
to.
the AC.
Now you got. Now you can. So what? So you had a shower when you got home, and you
Not
went
yet.
into your.
I didn't have
No,
a
oh, not
shower
yet.
yet. No. I like just got home. I made a
Oh,
coffee. Had to get stoned. Get the air conditioner on and then I go in here in a second.
oh yeah.
I was what was I doing today? Cleaning, painting, taking out garbage, bringing out garbage to the garbage pile, which is halfway across the yard, and it's 30 degrees out. Lugging garbage, and
Yeah.
renovating. That's at
Whee!
that's at my landlord's mom's house, and then that here we're renovating as well. So far, we got the one wall done. Now we have to put a support in the basement because one of our floor joists is dipping. And when that's done, we're building 2 new walls in the living room. So the living room is going to be all brand new walls.
There you go.
Yeah,
And you're getting paid for it, which is good.
yeah. And eventually we'll have a new roof. Well, that's not something I'll be doing. But a new roof,
No.
metal roof,
No.
and new siding.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
know. My husband used to roof, so
I,
yeah.
I used to
He
roof
even said it's a
shingles,
young man's game now.
but we want a metal roof though.
Yeah.
I could put shingles on, but I don't know how to put a metal roof on. Very easy.
Well, okay. I was just going to tell you, your metal roof. What you have to make sure of is you have the right supports.
But we just put a wooden strapping right over the shingles and put the right over top. It's just metal panels that slide on top of each other with
Yeah, I know.
screws that have a
I know.
rubber seal.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, make sure you got that rubber caulking too, because you're going to have to caulk around the screws.
You said cock.
I know, I said caulk.
All right. I've said it about 40 times today. I was doing some of that too.
Oh yeah, some caulking. Yeah,
some
we all need caulking in our lives.
I call it caulking. I call it caulking.
It's like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, caulking. I'm doing some caulking.
Yeah, you're doing some Culkin. Yeah. So, yeah, no.
As you can see on my pants, I'm full of caulking.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
I always rub it all over myself.
Well, of course. And you are using your spit, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Sometimes, or I'll just
That's it.
have my wet sponge. I use a wet sponge sometimes.
Oh, you use it. Oh,
There's a certain sponge though you can get. It's
I know.
better than your finger. I used to do my finger, but I don't.
Yeah, I know. My hubby was always pretty good at that. Spitting and everything like that, doing that. And I'm just like, dude. So yeah. So there. So you're having lots of fun. Caulking. I'm so fucking immature. Sorry, Myron.
And then this next week is when the fun's gonna begin. When I have to go to Toronto, when it's 10 degrees even warmer there, and load trucks for people moving.
Your sister and your parents?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Busy. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna eat some licorice, and I don't.
That's okay. I haven't made so much money in my life as I'm making right now.
Well, that's good. That's good. Like,
Fuck.
yeah, because I kind of, I'm just
like after my surgery and all that, I've been on assistance, and they're only paying me. I think I get $1,200 a month. That's all assistance gives me.
Yeah,
and that
they don't want to give you any more than that.
No, they just give you enough to survive. That's it.
They give $700 a month out here, I think.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
13 years ago, I applied. Well, 12 years ago, somewhere in there, and they were going to pay me $600 a month. And if I made any money, I had to pay it back to them.
You had to pay them. Yeah, you had to fucking pay them back. Yeah, that's like when my mom.
That's why I'm not making any money on paper.
She had AISH.
All cash.
And for her, and she was actually part of that big that other settlement too, where they ripped off a bunch of ACE recipients, right?
Yeah, I know. Like if I were to go off assistance and find a job somewhere, I'd be making less money.
That's right. It's like it. Well, and it's like, and it's sad because it's like, it's just freaking. It's hard these days. It really is. It is so hard.
At this point, I don't blame anyone for whatever they have to do. It's survival at this point.
It is.
However you get your money, get your money.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't care what you have to do. As
No.
long as you ain't killing people or like stealing it, illegally.
What? We can't kill people? Damn it.
No
Oh, I shouldn't have said that, man.
no bank
But it's like,
robberies. No bank robberies.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like where Myron lives too, and we both live up here. It's like we know where to hide the bodies. Did I just say that out loud? No, just kidding.
Yeah, we're on YouTube Live with probably 500,000 people watching.
Yeah, right. No, nobody's watching because then there would have been some comments and there wasn't. So it's like, well,
That's because nobody cares about killing people.
well, of course not. Nobody fucking cares. Yeah, nobody gives a shit, eh? It's like nobody gives a.
There is this, was it Toronto or in the States? I don't know what was going on, but somebody was getting beat up or something, and everyone was taking pictures and watching. They weren't even They weren't even helping the person.
Okay.
Isn't
that fucking nasty? Holy fuck! We live in a fucking world that's fucked.
It's like, yeah,
we really do. Oh yeah, let's get a selfie. Fuck people.
Stabbed. Selfie.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's fucking sad. No, you better stay safe out there in Toronto. I don't care.
Hey,
Toronto.
When I'm in Toronto, I'll be going from my parents to my sister's place. That's it. Back and forth.
Yeah.
And that's very close.
That's good. That's
no
good.
public transit? Fuck that. I ain't going to no public transit. I don't miss that.
And it's funny that there's some public transit that's just great. Like, I mean, I used to go on the C train in Calgary. Oh, I love that fucking place. Just loved it.
Hey, Ken.
Kennedy
Hi, Ken.
subway. Oh, hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's 3 subway stations, all within walking distance of my house. Kennedy subway station, Warden subway station, and Victoria Park subway station. All 3 of those subway stations, the tellers that work in there, there's been a killing or a stabbing in everyone.
Oh my God! Really?
Everybody, yeah. Warden
wow,
Actually, or you can walk to Warden subway station from my parents' place in like probably 15 minutes. Bad area, very bad area.
Yeah, and what is it? They're in Edmonton because they've got a couple underground ones, and
it's all
it's
cheap housing. Ontario housing is what it is. These areas, and it's all black or Indian and they're gangsters. It's all fucking gangs.
Well, okay. Actually, I'm going to tell you something.
Probably no different anywhere where you guys are from. No different.
No.
You got your slums. I'm sure Alberta's got its slums.
Oh, but you want okay. Okay, the one slum that I do remember. Okay, had great stores underneath. That apartment building had cockroaches. Yeah, that burnt down. Okay, and it was an historical building. The other one got torn down. I was in that one. I was visiting somebody. I loved that building. Oh my God, it was such a cool building. And it had the huge apartments, right? Freaking big tall ceilings. Great. But
I gotta go make a Java.
Okay. It was great. Yeah. Hi, Bill. Yeah, no, I just think it just sucks, but like where my brothers live? Somebody's
Yeah.
place. Actually, that's not bad. I like the neighborhood. I really do. I like the neighborhood. But I mean, like we lived in shit. You lived in Forest Lawn in Calgary. Hi, girl. And and uh, that you would consider a slum, right? Because it was one of the worst areas in Calgary at the time. But I don't know. It got to be one of the better areas to live in. Um, it's safer, I think. I can walk around there at night, no problem. So yeah, so just yeah, great areas though. I mean, like even the low income housing area, they were really nice there. I don't know what it is. It, all the so-called, oh, I don't know if you would. Okay, yeah, Edmonton has a really sketchy area there. If you've been in Edmonton and that's by the state by their football stadium.
Uh,
Oh fuck, it looks rough. Oh, it's nasty. And I mean, like they at massage parlors, everything down the one of the roads. That place looks sketchy, but there was no people. It, it looked sketchy, but there was no people. I didn't see people on the fucking street.
uh,
Mind you, it's been a while since I've been. So it's not too bad. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know.
92 was the last. No, it's wrong. Well, 10 years ago, I went out to Edmonton
Yeah.
to see a surgeon at the Royal Alex.
Yeah.
I don't like Edmonton. I never did.
No. I don't like it either. I know my way around there, but I don't fucking like it. Just because it's fucked. To me, their sketchy areas look fucking rough. And I compare it to the sketchy areas in Calgary. Sketchy areas in Calgary are a fucking playground compared to the sketchy areas in Edmonton. I don't know what it is.
Well, uh,
Or maybe it's just
I
the
think
way.
when you boil it right down, there's a lot of not conservatives, NDP in Edmonton, and I think they're all mentally retarded. Is what the problem is.
They're okay. They're not mentally retarded. They're too socially conscious, is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, too woke.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Richard. Yeah,
They,
it's
they believe all the bullshit. Is what it is.
well,
The
well,
government's
they
bullshit, and they're
yeah,
believing it.
yeah, yeah. They get sucked into it because it's like, oh, well, the government is gonna help us do this. No, no, no. If you gotta fucking help yourself
Uh,
because the government is not gonna help you. It's like, well, okay, here's how the NDP the think works. You want to have fresh air, right? You want to breathe clean air? This is the way they think. This is the tax and tax and more tax. And it's like, when does it end? You're gonna have you're gonna basically you're gonna cause a revolt if they continue to tax. Actually, that's the liberal kind of mind speak right now too, because it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. we were actually supposed to get off of uh, we were not, our personal taxes was supposed to end after the war, after World War II.
Uh,
Hi, Jason. I see you're in there. You're in the chat.
Getting to talk now to somebody on it by the looks of it. He's not on hold anymore, so he's got to be talking to somebody live.
Yeah,
Be nice.
yeah.
Be nice. Don't piss them off. They're fragile, them fucking government workers.
Yeah, they are, Jason. Yeah, you have to be really, really careful with them. You might hurt their feelers. Fuck. Oh my God. I've told people basically, "Oh, what do you think's going to happen? It's not my doing. It's their doing. I blame our government." Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, I blame them out east. In Ottawa. They need to tear down the Parliament building.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, that's fuck. It's like out east. They have better postal service. Right? Because I was going to tell you. So it took a while to get my seeds here. Right?
Uh,
And they were coming. What's RI?
few years ago, well, quite a few years ago, I used to say the best thing to come out of the east was a long road and an empty bus.
And a what? Empty.
Bus.
Yep. Oh, damn, Jason. That sucks, eh?
Hey, dude.
Hi. How's it going, Darren? Yeah. So I thought yeah, so my white widow is now chopped
So
and
it
hanging.
really is a widow.
Yep. Oh God. That's fucking, yeah. It's just fucking, I gotta tell you, man, that fucker. Holy shit. She was a pain in the ass because some of the buds were so thick. But I'm really happy that that I got nice buds with her, right? I got
Yeah.
some, you know. I was like, yay! Yeah, because I had a whole bunch of nice thick ones like that, eh? So I was like, so should translate to good amount.
Hi, Darren.
So what, Todd? Is your coffee kicking in yet? I had 3 cups of coffee today. Woo-hoo!
Now I got a fucking another canker on
Mm,
the side of my tongue that's pissing me off. It's
ouch.
causing me to talk a little funny too because it's sore to move my tongue a certain way.
Yeah.
Good thing I heard all the music last night, eh?
Did I sing last night?
After the show was over, you went on for, I don't know, 5, 6 songs straight.
Well, it's pretty sore today. I can still
Well,
sing. Sounds like this guy wants to fix this, eh? I'll fix it for you, Jay. Just give me your paperwork.
I want that old.
I'll make a
I'll be like this. I'll be on hold,
I'll make a
and I'll just
correction.
I'll just fall asleep, man. It's just, but the music is really annoying, so that wouldn't work.
I'll just tick the mark. I'll just tick the box where it says you're married instead of single, and that's all I'll do. Should fix everything.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'll tick that box.
Are they saying that he's not married?
That's how it got all fucked up in the first place. I think
yeah.
Jesus H apples. Holy fuck.
somebody put something wrong on a paper. 1T4 something fucked it all over.
Yeah, it was the people that made the T4 at work.
Okay. It's the fucking, they're the ones who should be on fucking hold.
Yeah, I know, but it's too late. It's gone into the CRE, and now it's a pain in the rectum. Anything to do with the CRE is a pain in the rectum. Right,
Jason,
Jay?
I'm sorry, I have nothing soothing for you.
He needs some of BNF's butt balm.
Yeah.
Some butt balm.
Yeah. I know. I thought I was going to divorce my husband.
I
I
told him
should still
I
divorce him.
thought it happened, so he's trying to find out. Oh, he has Coors Light. That's just as good as the butt balm.
There we go. That works. Oh, you can bathe in it, man.
Yeah, you can rub it on any hole. That stuff. Coors Light.
That's right.
You can
Coors Light
drink
works every time, man. Holy fuck, yeah.
Jason, one night when you're having a Coors Light session, on panel, instead of using your koozie there, try drinking it out of a straw in a glass just for one night.
There we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like this. Just like this.
It has to be a bendy straw too.
Oh, I do have a bendy straw, but this one is better because look.
You'll probably get drunk a hell of a lot quicker that way.
Yeah, it only goes so far.
Is that a myth or is that true? You get quicker drinking through a straw?
It's a myth.
I think it's
It's a myth?
bullshit.
Yeah, it's a myth.
I thought you could drink it faster through the straw than you could if you were chugging.
No,
Holy
I think
fuck.
it's
Well, I guess if you had a wide enough straw, you could, like a 1-inch diameter.
Gotta have a lot of lung power.
Yeah.
suck, don't blow, you're a big boy now.
You'd have to hook up a little fucking sub pump to it.
Yeah.
Have you seen those high-speed beer drinkers, Todd?
What's that? Sorry.
Have you seen the high-speed beer drinkers?
I've seen people shotgun beers very fast.
Oh God.
Oh, there's guys that could do a fucking
Yeah,
big
I watched.
fucking mug.
No,
Just-
I watch guys chug fucking quarts of whiskey and rum. A whole 26.
Oh,
How do you chug that?
No.
Those YouTubers, yeah, fucking the guy Steve will do it. He fucking chugged. I don't know. It was some.
Oh shit! Did you see? Well, you saw Hippie drunk, right?
That's something I could
my-
never do. I could never chug beer. No, I could never chug beer or any liquor.
I have never seen like someone gets act totally.
like it.
He was very spilly drunk. Is all I know. Is I basically, and just the way. Oh yeah, no. It doesn't. I don't know. I drink beer fast. If I'm sitting there, usually I have 2 beers compared to my hubby's 1.
Yeah, I can do it. Like I can have a sip, put it down. Have a drink, put it down. Have a drink, put it down.
Yeah.
But I can't go.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
until
no,
it's
no,
gone.
no.
I can't do that. It's like
no.
I was like, I'll just stop swallowing and it'll all come back up.
It's because I hate warm beer. I think warm beer is gross.
Oh yeah, it is gross.
Oh yeah.
Has to be
So it's
very
like
cold.
it's so that's why I drink it so quick because I hate warm beer.
Yeah, so you want to get it all into you while it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's cold. Yeah, because that's the only way it tastes, right? It tastes better that way. Hey, Brooke Fishing, how you doing, man?
That's why I used to like buying the cold shot cans. It's very small. You could get through them, and it was cold all the way to the bottom.
Well,
The
yeah.
the old cold shot cans, not the new ones. The old ones were more narrower and taller, but
Oh,
now
okay,
they're more
yeah,
chubbier and
yeah.
shorter. And there's
They,
less fucking beer in them, and you pay more.
yeah, yeah. So it's the incredible shrinking products. So guess what? So my husband went and bought cheese at Walmart. It was $4.50 for 400 grams of Black Diamond. Okay, it's basically it was almost a penny a gram, but there was that added extra 50 cents. So he got 800 grams for $9.
They tell me the Big Mac didn't get smaller. The Big Mac's fucking tiny from McDonald's from what it used to be. Same
It,
with the Whopper from Burger King.
yes,
I remember the
everything.
Whopper like this, huge. Now the Whopper's like this.
Okay, look at the quarter pounder, man.
Yeah.
Look at the McDonald's quarter pounder. It's fucking itty
Yeah.
bitty.
And McDonald's is fucking expensive now.
Yeah. Well, who wants to fucking go there?
$15 for a fucking Big Mac meal with a drink.
Right on, Jason.
Holy shit. Congrats, Jason. Yeah. So how you doing, Brooke? You behaving yourself? Did you get enough
That's pretty
sleep?
wishful thinking.
Brooke doesn't behave. Yeah. Yeah. No, I gotta say though that yeah. But you know what? Yeah, fuck that shit.
I just spit all over my floor.
Oh, you spit on your floor?
Myself.
Behave yourself. Yeah, that's what I said, man.
Randy Travis.
Hey, Myron.
How's it going?
Not bad. How are you doing, sis?
Not too bad.
Nobody told me this morning I was supposed to behave myself. I mean, come on, me?
Well, you know what? Yeah, I would have stopped on and just clicked on because basically I ended up sleeping in my chair again. So
What song by Randy Travis, Jason? What song is it by Randy Travis? Because that'll make all the difference.
yeah,
Oh no, we got something going over in the Selway Bitterroot over in Idaho. They've been pounding it all day. I went and watched a movie with Z and come back, and they're still pounding this thing.
is it a forest fire or
Yeah,
is it?
they're still pounding it. It's a forest fire.
Oh damn! He's
That's nice.
Brooke watches the fires. He's one of the fires.
It's in my
ex-fire.
blood.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
in my
Melvin.
blood. You can't
Yeah.
do this for too long without it being there.
Yeah, yeah. So I should actually try a little bit of hash and see how that goes. Oh fuck yeah!
Digging up bones, I don't think I could pull that one off.
I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone.
We've got 115 wildfires going right now.
Yeah, that's right. And that's actually up now.
Yeah,
It
it
was
went
100
back. It went back up. It did go back up, and they've been pounding this one in Idaho since like 2 hours, 3 hours ago. There was five tankers en route.
Hi, Melvin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not on either any of the charts I've checked yet. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that just kind of sucks ass. So. Here, Todd, you're singing?
That tanker doesn't fucking cause any problems.
Well, that's the thing. So do you do your like when you get a canker? Do you do the salt rinse?
No.
Yes or
What?
no?
I do it, but it doesn't help me.
It doesn't help. Fuck yeah, yeah. That
No,
just
the
fucking
only thing that
sucks.
helps a little bit is mouthwash, Listerine.
Oh, okay.
If I do it regularly, but I keep forgetting. The
Just
smoking,
remind yourself.
smoking is because I smoke so much. I keep irritating it and feeding it, and it dries it out, and it gets very sore. Coffee is another bad thing for cankers. I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm not doing anything to heal it. That's why they get big and annoying and sore. And they
Yeah,
can
I
last
know.
2 weeks. Not uncommon to
I
last
had
2
one
weeks.
I had one on the roof of my mouth, but it's like and it gets irritated when I have hot shit. I have hot stuff. And what was I doing yesterday? I was eating hot stuff. It's better today though. But I'm thinking because I brushed my teeth a couple times and it helped. It helped the irritation, helped knock it down. Yeah, never too early. That's right. It's never too early for a little bit of this. For a little bit of
Yeah.
I
What
don't
do you
know.
mean? I still haven't been to sleep.
So you still haven't been to sleep. Fuck man. That's just terrible. Can't sleep.
That's fucking
Oh no, I was getting ready to go to sleep. I figured, what the heck, I'll fall asleep watching a movie. Then next thing I know, before I jumped into the movie, here we go. When you see 5, 6 tankers on the chart and you go pull them up and they're all going to the same spot, you have to go, what the heck?
Yeah. Brooke, actually, there's a 24-hour. You can actually see the flights of some of them. It's
Oh
pretty. The
yeah.
flight radar. It's really cool. But um, yeah. I just giggle now because
Well,
it's like,
here.
yeah, you can't. I did sleep for a couple hours today, so I'm
Oh, I'll
kind of happy
sleep
with
here.
that.
I'll sleep here in a little bit. They're going into the Nez Perce Clearwater National Forest.
Mm. So what? So did you Shanghai your son's headset?
No, you know what happened is even though we did all the research if these will work with his Xbox,
Yeah.
went and plugged them in and we couldn't get them to work. We went and plugged the dongle in and did everything to get them to work. And Xboxes require Bluetooth headsets,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
not USB headsets.
I was just going to tell you, JBL does have a really nice setup.
That we went into the we went in through the Xbox. He went into the Microsoft store,
And
found which one that they'll take wireless. Came back
good.
to me. We went on Amazon and I found the exact same company, exact one, but with the same drivers that this has.
Okay, good, good.
Hey, have you guys had trouble sharing pages today? In the middle of my show this morning, it went to the share screen thing because I have an external screen. It went straight over to where it popped off really quick. Like it went to no audio. I undid it, went to redo it, and it went. It says the browser won't let it share the other screen.
I don't know. What do you?
But I could go in through doing the tab or the window thing and share the other screen. So I don't get it. Something's going on.
Is it just StreamYard?
I don't have anywhere else to do it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes is StreamYard going updating?
StreamYard could be updating. I didn't check all that. You know how that
Yeah.
goes. It's hard to check when you're the only one you see streaming that you know.
Yeah, I don't know, Myron. What do you think? Any troubles with StreamYard lately?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the other day when they added in to where we can now comment as ourself out of StreamYard. It was double posting YouTube comments for
Oh.
a day or so, but enough of us report. After the weekend, the problem was fixed. They went in and
That's when you
fixed the
join the
problem.
chat though with your account.
Yeah, well, now you can comment in StreamYards to the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
if you're streaming more than one service, which YouTube don't like, you can comment to both of them, I take it.
Oh, what, you can comment now on the other one?
Not on that R word one, but you
The
can on the
raunchy
game.
one? I'm just
Yeah,
gonna call it raunchy.
you can on the the gaming platform one that starts with the T. I hate to on YouTube even mention any other streaming video platform
And
that,
they just freak out.
yeah, because
You
YouTube
see
freaked
that,
out so
Myron?
bad on
Look at
D
it
the
just
other day.
fucking
They
YouTube's
if
got a
he
fucking
hadn't have if
damn
he hadn't have
issue.
been flagged, they wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
YouTube, you're a bunch of cunts. Go fuck
There we go.
yourselves. Google, you own YouTube, so they're getting themselves being cunty off you fuckers.
That's
And
right.
the idiot you got for a leader, somebody should fucking slap his face and knock some sense into the prick. And while I'm at it, Trudeau, yeah, prick, why don't you go out and fucking do some harm to yourself?
There we go. He deserves it. Every minute of it. Yeah.
See, it does the same thing. I just tried to share Myron, my whole, show my complete other screen. The browser can't access this screen. Try capturing a different screen to see if this continues. Now, why would it not capture the other screen that's actually on my laptop?
I don't know.
But if I go in and try it this way, where you go in and you tell it to capture the window.
Yeah. Yeah, you should did you see that little thing that Myron had up? It says, "Are you awake yet?" That is actually really cool. We should add on, especially for Canadians. Why the fuck do we still have personal taxes when they were supposed to get rid of them after World War II? We
Same
still have
down
them.
here.
Yeah,
Taxes were supposed to stop after World War II.
yeah, they were too fucking greedy. Yeah, too fucking greedy. Well, and that's the thing, right? And I think what they were trying to do, I think in the States there, they wanted, I
The
don't
rich,
actually know,
the rich
a
are just
luxury tax.
money hungry.
Yeah, all their governments are money hungry.
Well, here in Oregon, you pay an income and a property tax if you own property.
Yeah.
And it's like BS. So that
Yep.
worked. It allowed me, if I select window when you hit share, it allowed me to share the window of the tanker. Well, he's off screen.
Well, and it is. It's really funny because it's like 8:01. Hello, sir.
What's
happening?
Hey, 801, what's up? Haven't seen you in days, buddy.
See,
This is
that's that plate. See, that's that flight radar. Isn't that fucking neat?
This is the backhaul, and I just figured out that I could actually go over here and hit multi-select. I can go in, hit tankers. I can hit the other. I got, what is it? This one's
But you got to pay. I guess
912.
he.
I can go in and hit 130. Oh, there's 911. I can bring up 911. It'll pop it on there. He's hot loading out of Missoula right now. Going back to the same spot, and
You should do.
they're all three coming out.
Is that Flying Fortress still around?
I don't know where it's at. It flew back. It was up in Canada. I haven't seen it on the air. I can't just go pull it up.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, and it's like
this one's hot loading over here. and 2 hot loading up
That's
there.
the app I use on my phone, Flight Radar 24. It's pretty cool.
It is
Yeah.
pretty cool, isn't it? Eh?
It's pretty accurate too. When I was watching my plane when it's landing, it shows the altitude and you can see it coming. It's pretty close. It's pretty well calibrated.
Hey,
It's fixed.
What's up, Jason?
Just because the first 4 fucking idiots that I spoke with don't understand English fluently, this and that. I told him the whole story. So this guy told him the whole story. He looked into it all. He's like, your marital status is not the problem here. It's the fact that the wrong social insurance number went through. You give me 2 seconds, give me a minute here. I'm going to call somebody. He switched and he had to call somebody that he was allowed to ask me my wife's social insurance number because technically they're not allowed to ask to do that.
That's right.
So whoever
Yeah.
told him said, yes, go ahead and ask him. I confirmed it all. He switched it and he says it's fixed. You'll get all your payments next month. And that's all it was.
Motherfuckers, eh?
People are stupid. You get the odd one that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, just like King Billy.
Yeah.
You
Anywhere,
talk chat.
anywhere.
Some of them give you a bonus right away. Some of them send you a list.
So how you been doing, Ada One?
Hey, anyone?
Oh, I've been staying out of the sun.
2 hours on the phone.
It's gonna hit
Darren,
104 today.
I had my first hit at 6:30 this morning, Darren. And
Never
the last
good.
Wow.
at 10:30 last night.
Fucking jealous. Well, no, not jealous. I shouldn't be jealous because I got my own.
Check.
That's okay.
Crazy. The guy out of Missoula, he's on the radar long enough to land, hot load, fly again,
Are they?
and they
but are
lose
they?
him on
Are
the
they
other
scooping?
side.
They're
No,
not
they're hot.
scooping.
No, this is a C-130 I'm watching right now,
Oh, okay. So they're just loading up on the
and
chemical.
the Douglas 10, yeah, water or chemical, but they're
Okay,
hot loading. They're not shutting the planes down, so they're hot loading.
I watched him do jump on a truck the other day. Man, it ruined that truck, crushed it.
Yeah.
I've watched him not. I was on a fire. It's part of the famous stuff. But I was on a fire, and all day they kept coming in over this big house and dropping on the other side. Well, a pilot released his load just a little early, and that 3-story house was gone.
Yeah,
Knocked
Amazing.
it off the hill into the fire. But there's times I've really been glad to see those guys.
oh yeah.
Dropping the red stuff, don't care. Get out and put your feet towards it. So how'd the funeral go the other day,
Oh.
Susie?
Oh.
Did you get your clipping done?
Oh no, he's actually he's still alive. The reason why,
No, you were gonna do the girl the other day when we were talking. The funeral.
oh, she's all done. She's hanging now,
Okay.
and I gotta tell you, I was I was on Myron's yesterday, and then I showed up and then I went on to basement for a second, and I showed him one of the branches, and he's like, "Holy shit!" He's like, "That's a nice size," and I'm like, "Yeah," and I said, "This is the one that he said, yeah, I should basically, what the leaves because they had curled up when they came out curled." So basically, yeah. So it was like that White Widow basically survived because of his advice, and she produced. So, but yeah. So she's beautiful. She's stinky. My God, stinky. It's like I woke up to it because it's like it's right next. That's the bedroom right next door, and it's like I had this beautiful fucking smell of drying weed in my house.
You gotta love the smelly girls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you kidding? Mm.
I
Smellier the
got rid
better.
of one of mine. Got it transplanted. Took it down to the neighbors. I took my two tall ones and bent them over and put a end of a rake candle on them, so they're laying down on the ground, trying to hide them.
Well, okay. So when we first started, we kept the plants below below the top of the top of the deck railing, and so we did. So we tried to keep them down low. So we had them basically. We had them curving out, curvy stems, everything. We didn't let them grow straight.
It works good though, don't it?
It's you know what? I've got my two new the monkey mint ones. They are bent over right now, and I tied one again. I think I got to tie another one, but I got to figure out where to tie her because there's a lot of exposed. I got a lot of exposed bud points for her now, so she's like she she's just really full, and she's getting up to the light now. I'll have to
Yeah,
move the
I've got
light up
so much
soon.
traffic coming down it. They put a trail in my backyard outside my fence, so people can walk by and see my shit. So I had to do something.
Yeah, yeah,
But I've got one in the front yard still. It's the best one. I've got a
nice.
transplant it today.
I have well, I don't know if that one popped up yet, but so I got uh dipped cookie that's coming up. Um, never heard of the strain before, so I don't know if it's indica or sativa, but I'm pretty sure it's strawberry. I think it's strawberry cough. Um,
Yeah, strawberry's got one of the highest percentages.
some do, some don't. I gotta get a care package here, so I gotta see.
What I've seen, strawberry is one strain of the strawberry at least had the highest percentage so far.
Well, I'm pretty sure this strawberry cookie, is actually a cross between a strawberry and a Girl Scout cookie or something,
Right.
right? The other one is called yogurt dip. That's the other cross. So it's like, well, is it, I don't know. I've never heard of the two strains, right? So I got to figure out there must be a yogurt strain and there must be a dip, some type of dip. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? I heard of a one called Doggy Doo the other day.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're,
What do you?
yes.
Come on.
Yeah. Um, there's somebody who is coming out with Trailer Park Boys. A couple of strains based on the Trailer Park Boys. Hold on. What's the name here? Oh, where is it? Oh,
What are they gonna call it? Bubbles?
no.
That has something to do with Rick.
Well, it should be really interesting. Because I'm looking for the names here. They've got them. Where's the hell? Okay, I gotta. Somebody went really nuts on this. Okay, Muscle Dummy, Green Bastard, Fucked in the Head. Actually, Fucked in the Head sounds pretty good. Sunnyvale OG. That one doesn't sound too bad. Mustard Tiger, Grease Beast, and Shit Blizzard.
Yeah, was that one you said earlier? PDF? Fucked
Fucked
in the head?
head?
Yeah.
Fucked in the
okay.
head. Fucked in the head. You're like, what? I don't know. It is these ones. It's kind of all based on somebody who kind of got a little bit. They really like Trailer Park Boys. So
Yeah, they must.
well, and that, and I haven't started the Scrooge yet. So, I want to see what that one's like. I'm kind of hoping I've got some.
Oh, I know what the problem is.
Figure it
Should have
out.
checked. Yeah, I should have checked that up first.
There you go. You figured it out. See, it just took some time.
There's a new update came out yesterday. You know how sometimes they'll just, I've noticed it probably more than anybody else because I'm on a lot. I'm either watching fires or I'm streaming or I'm helping.
Well, yeah.
Or I'm
Yeah.
helping some of my friends.
Yeah.
But yeah. I bet you that's the whole thing.
That could be. It's just an update. That usually happens. It's like when there's like I think even my Windows had an update there, and then it said. So I went and I did the restart. Well, lo and behold, then it says, "Oh, let's restart again." And I'm like, "What the?"
No, I've
I
had
didn't-
like the other
I didn't
day
shut
I
my phone
had
off.
like 4 restarts out of one.
Yeah.
The last one I did it restarted 4 times.
I don't know. Well, I think Windows is fucked in the head again.
I don't know. I talked to
But
my
it-
I talked to not my brother, the gunny, but my other buddy that works at Intel down in Arizona, and he's like, they're getting ready to hit you with major shit. And then I went and just nonchalantly checked, and I went, oh, there's the major shit.
Are they? Well, yeah, you might get the updates faster than we do.
Probably, but I know there's the BIOS update that just happened, which is your internal. They found something way down deep in the
You got
stuff that runs it.
yeah. That's normal. That's normal because I remember having a BIOS error, and that was kind of screwy too. I hate those
Well,
updates.
I probably ignored it for a week or so, 2.
Well, what are you supposed to do? Sometimes if you're going to update a computer, you're not going to update it. You know, it's going to tell you it needs to update, and you're in the middle of something.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like Jason right now.
But I'm always occasionally in the middle of something. I'm surprised my friend that I help do the fire information, I'm surprised she's not up covering this because they've been hammering it all day since first flights.
Yeah. It happens, eh?
Hey, Brogue Fishing, do you know what these are?
Yeah, those are snap ring players, aren't they?
You got it. You are called Brogue Fishing, so I had to ask you.
Oh!
Yeah, those are for putting the rings on the fishing tool to use
Yeah,
the
because
little...
you ain't fucking doing them by hand.
Oh, hell no. I've tried it by hand. It just
I've
don't
done
work.
it. What are you talking about? I did 3 by hand, so fuck
Did
you
you?
all. Yeah,
Jason,
remember?
Jason, I fixed my Fisker scissors. I
Did you?
fixed them. Yep.
What'd you
fucking
do?
sharp.
Kick them across the room?
I put them
Oh,
on
no.
the.
No, they're really
your
fucking
little
sharp now because it's
2-piece
like I was
floating one.
cutting. I was
I put
cutting
other
the
hooks on them.
stock. No problem.
As long
Oh,
as
you
can,
put them through one of those scissor sharpeners.
I can hear
No,
you.
I didn't.
as long as you can slide any fingernail in between it, it's wide enough to get it in.
Oh,
Fingernail. Holy
Yeah.
fuck,
That's
I can't
what
move
I
these
use.
with my fingernail.
Unless Maybe
I
those ones are
actually
lot
had a
smaller than what
sharpener
they were.
that's for sharpening scissors. It keeps the angle and everything.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just that little,
Mhm.
and it works great. My God, it's like fucking fast. Oops. Yeah, no, it works
To
great.
switch all these ones I have here, Todd, I'm either gonna have to get
Well,
different
Mind
hooks
that
you,
I
or
couldn't
double
convince
ring.
the last guys I trimmed for. I was trying to show the younger people he had trimming for them why I did more than them in the hour I was
Mhm.
there. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm cleaning my scissors because they're clogged. You're what?
yeah,
Oh God! Bring me
I
your
put
scissors.
I put
Oh,
these
look at
on.
these. You need to clean
I
those.
put those on by hand.
the little tiny things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see the other
Holy,
one. The other hook. Yeah, see, that one would be facing the wrong way. Actually, they both would be.
Yeah, I know. One of them's wrong.
The reason
Yeah,
being, like the hook you need the eye of the hook to be that way, not facing the way it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Because you need them facing a certain way on the lure, but if you double ring them, then you can do it.
Some of them you can. My buddy's like, "Oh, you open the hook and put it on there." I'm
There.
like, "No, you put one of those.
So right
you
now
guys
You
my
put
keep it.
the split
right now
rings
my
on there,
fingernails
you
in between
guy."
it. I can
And
slide it off.
actually, kid fishing was thinking about tying some more flies. I'm still using one of the first flies he
Your
tied.
your hook
That
should go
thing
like that
catches.
on your
Yeah. Yeah.
front one facing forward, so it doesn't catch, and then the back one facing back.
Oh,
But because of the way the hole is on the hook and how the thing is on the lure, it doesn't work unless you put two hoops,
2 rings.
or you buy the hook that has the hole on the side of it instead of forward to back. I didn't know that just till me watching a video.
Are
I'm like,
they?
well, how the fuck it's not facing the right way?
Yeah.
So is
Facing
it because
sideways.
the ring is the wrong direction?
No, the eye, the hook.
No, it's mainly the eye of the hook. I got the wrong hook for it. I didn't know this. I didn't know you
Yeah,
Oh,
could
some
they
get the hook
make
both
those one
ways.
hooks where
Some
the
hooks
eyes
read this way
totally
and some are
sideways to
yeah.
The
to
hooks that go that
to
way
the
are
shank.
designed for these lures.
Yep. You
I
don't
didn't
think of
know
that
that was a
then.
thing. I did not know.
I don't. I let my husband deal with shit like that. No, I don't fucking no.
Oh no! My kid fishing's so neurotic. He makes sure the hooks are sharpened before we go for the day. He's sharpening the hook.
Well, okay. Well, we're not. Yeah, we have to take the barbs off our hooks now.
Oh, you guys
Same
have
here.
to debarb your hooks. They're
Same
Yes.
doing
here.
that here on some of the rivers here
Yeah.
above where
I've never lost a fish from it.
The only
in
reason
the
we hated
area
it
I
was
live
it
in.
doesn't hold the bait as well.
There's
It slide right
there's
off.
barb and no barb, but this has a hook sharpening groove on it, a flat part
Oh,
and a rounded part.
Yeah. You're
Diamond
right,
bit.
Byron. You would never lose
But
the
what
fish.
most
It's just
people
a
don't
matter
know
of
is you have to wash these. You
yeah.
have to
Your
wash
line
them.
tight, you shouldn't lose it anyway.
They get totally full and they won't work. And my buddy's like, my mini sharpening stick like yours ain't working. I'm like, let me see it.
See, my hooks
I
are
went
sideways.
inside, put some Dawn dish soap on a thing,
The wrong way.
came back and give him his
Got a second
thing
ring.
back, and he's like, "It's working." I'm like, "Yeah, it was totally full. It was black, dude. You gotta wash them."
They got some ponies still.
Whoa.
Kevin
Oh.
actually messaged me today. He wanted to go fishing, but I was at John's mom's.
Yeah, next time you come over, I'll probably let you take all these home because give you something to do in your board, or if you want to come over on the weekend, start fucking swapping the hooks around on them.
Oh, we have to find a place to fish, man.
Selena.
We'll go somewhere. Ooh,
Up
nice.
west, man. They're getting them all up west. Both
Yeah.
north side, south side,
We'll
everywhere.
bring Jen up to her parents if she doesn't have any shows.
oh, is
and
that your fillet?
we'll go fishing.
Yeah, we'll try somewhere.
Oh, that's shiny. I was like shiny.
they're catching 30-inch bass in water that's 5 inches deep, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, shit.
What?
Seriously. The guy's videos where he's fishing, the water is ankle deep. You can see their backs from the water. He has a drone too, and he
What is that?
look him up, Jay. His name is Mackenzie Sapier, and he's on the PDI Bass
Sapier?
page. Mackenzie Sapier, Sapier.
Oh, wow.
That's old.
Oh my God, that's
That's
a
a
cool
lock.
fucking lock.
Mm-hmm.
Union Pacific. Holy shit, eh?
Yeah, I got this the other day too.
Oh my God, that's fucking cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, neat.
The like the railroad guys used to sit there and wiggle back
Oh
and forth.
shit! It is too.
Oh my God, is that ever fucking cool?
Oh my
My
god.
grandpa worked for Union Pacific, and I mean, I've got matches, I've got gloves, I've got all kinds of Union Pacific
You know
stuff.
what? I actually wish, I don't know where the hat went because my husband got a hat from company that he worked, like the company that he worked for. They got hats from this railway in Switzerland. I don't know where the hat went. We can't find it. It disappeared.
That sucks.
I know, and it was an actual. It was honest to God, like it was a really cool hat too. I loved it.
Look how much they're charging for the first ones, Jay.
But they got treble hooks on them, so they're you got to change them out too, right?
Yeah, change
Okay.
them out.
So he's not selling them already changed.
Nice.
$18.95, and this second one is
That's
Buddy.
cool, man.
in
That
his
is so
video that
cool,
he made.
801.
Pretty cool video.
That's
Yeah.
for one, eh?
Have a good set of nippers. You can just nip off the two bad hooks.
Well, yeah. Do you guys got nippers?
1972.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
cool.
All their
The rules and regulations.
questions, answers for examinations, and re-examinations on operating rules.
That's so cool.
Train, engine, and yard service.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I remember when they had cabooses. We used to go ride with my grandpa in Springville, and he'd let us steer the cabooses and shit. They were just things on chains. You'd pull this one, or, up and down. That's how you'd steer the caboose.
That's mostly up west if you're watching the video, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Well,
See how shallow it is?
Mhm.
He used to
more than
top
5
that.
inches, you liar.
What?
I said more than 5 inches now. It's about 1.5 feet.
Oh man. I don't know.
It's still shallow
Well,
for the size of those fish.
So what my husband did,
I don't know what the fuck that
he
is.
used to work for a company. They made they made a lift, a wheelchair lift that could be operated by hand by anyone. Right? And so basically the people were standing on it. A woman, she's 5 foot nothing. She's really petite. She actually worked the crank.
Fucking fly fishing for them.
And she could lift people that easily with this fucking lift, and I'm like, wow. I said that is really cool. But yeah, I guess those lifts they're still used today.
Yeah.
They're just a wheelchair lift. They go up quite high.
Those lures are just as good
But-
as those.
Yeah, where do we have nice beach like that up west? You see how the beach is?
Josh will
Like-
know.
Long and narrow and like sandy and dunes.
Show the video to Josh. He'll know. Actually, he probably knows because he knows everybody up that way. He probably talks to them at work and this and that. I'll ask him next time he's in.
Boy, I'm jealous now. Good fishing areas. See, broke? Now you know where to go fishing. Go where
Me?
Jason and Todd are. Yeah, because you like to go fishing. Well, you can go fishing there.
All
And
I
you
gotta
go
gotta
shit.
do
fucking
is
eat
walk
them.
across the street and throw a line in.
They're the best tasting fish I've ever had in my life.
One of the
Striped
top
bass.
holes on the river I live on is on it. You have to
Nice video I
trespass
made.
to get to that hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we've had a change of hands while I live here, but the new owners are like, no, you chase them off unless they tell you. And you know the rules better than we do. You chase them off. If they've walked across the property to get here, I can tell them to leave. If they tell me that they walked up in at the water line, I can't do nothing to them and they have to be allowed to be there. But if they cross the property to get there, bye guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you can protect your fishing hole.
Oh yeah. There's a county park right above it that you can drift fish across the hole, but to stand there on the gravel bar and fish right on top of them, you're trespassing. If you got here anyway, sliding down the bank or whatever, you're
Yeah.
trespassing.
Yeah, we used to fish in an area where there was a weir. Um, eh, it was called Norm's Walleye Camp or whatever, but it's just out by Slave Lake anyways. And that's the Lesser Slave River. But we used to fish and we used to watch the eagles pick up walleye on that river. But yeah,
Good old
couldn't
walleye.
see anything. This river was you weren't sure how deep it was.
In this river, I'll show
It was dirty. But there was a weir right there was that weir, that concrete weir there. I know they put the one out in Tahoe.
Did you say a concrete queer?
Weir?
It almost sounded like it, didn't it?
It was something, yeah,
Pretty
something
solid
either to
queer.
slow the river down or whatever because the river was up a little bit higher. I've seen fish swimming up it. So, okay, so they had one in Calgary. They had to take it out because they had to do a whole cleanup because of a leather plant right there that was from years ago. That was there right by the river, the Bow River, and they had to pay.
In this river, I'll show you.
That company, I think, had to pay for that cleanup. They actually had to put some money towards the cleanup of that, because they was sold to a facility. It was sold to a greenhouse. They were growing cucumbers in there, and then that's when they discovered the soil was contaminated there. So it was big. It was big because it was so this greenhouse was producing cucumbers and tomatoes for the grocery stores in Calgary. So, oh yeah, that's when they discovered that there was major soil contamination. So from
Well, that big steel manufacturing plant in Sweden that they shut down and they were going to go in and clean it up like they standardly do over here, dig up the soil, put it through the cooker, put it back. They found out that if they went in and planted hemp, somebody got a permission and funding to go in and do an experiment. They went in and planted hemp, and they found out the second time through that it's actually cleaning the soil up quicker than if they had dug it up and baked it. And there's going to be they have an estimate, but that was a few years ago. I ran across that article. I was like, really? They
Yeah,
have to
wonderful
destroy the hemp, but it's sucking it out of the ground without disturbing and destroying all this big, huge area.
That's incredible. That would probably work
That's
in
incredible.
because of the contaminants. They can't let the hemp go and become something else that's going to be used by people. But it's a lot easier to burn hemp and get rid of ash than it is to cook dirt and get the shit out of it.
because you gotta excavate it. Yeah, because that's like the
I'll have
Myron,
to see if I can find that article again and send it
Yeah.
to you. Gunny probably find it quicker than me the way he is.
So Myron, do you remember hearing about the contaminated soil in Edmonton?
Well,
Um, yeah, well, they got basically they got a new area where they put in all these homes. They're the high
What did
rates
it
of
used to
cancer,
be?
the high rates of cancer coming out of that area in that new area are so high. So it's like, oh, okay, they went and decided to test the soil. It's all contaminated.
What did it
These
used to be before they put the houses in? Is my
I can't
question.
remember. I cannot remember.
It was some sort of production area.
Eh, I wonder if it was a steel plant or something.
Yeah,
Because I
see?
know,
There's probably heavy metals and those cause cancer.
yeah, but but so it's like, and this is the city of Calgary, and this is new, brand new development. They bought this land, not even doing their homework. And, oh,
Yeah, it's great that they wanted to redo the whole area, but you got to put the work in to see if people can actually live on top of it before you go do shit like that.
well,
And by messing with the ground, you know, breaking the ground up and all that, which happens when you go and build houses, how much more did they release and they don't even know they released?
yeah, well, people were getting sick, so
Well,
it
they
was,
might have
and
been.
it wasn't it was there was cancer, but there was also something else that they were getting sick with.
Yeah, probably directly links to
Like,
those
yeah,
what
it
was
was,
in the ground there. And they've
yeah, like,
known for a long time this is an indicator of this. It drives me nuts.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing, like, uh, because it's like, well, when you think of where people, where these development companies put people's homes. So they do it on old farmland, yes, but they also don't realize that this old farmland may have been a floodplain once upon a time.
Yeah, well, and farmers like it when the river floods.
Yeah,
Brings in new soil and stuff.
yeah,
Doesn't mean
it,
you're supposed to go put houses down there on the lower benches. There's a reason the farmers have all their buildings up on the higher bench for
yeah,
over a
yeah,
100 years.
yeah.
Yeah, but the houses will just help stop and slow down the water. That's a good
Okay,
thing.
yeah. Here was,
Well, you've
I
seen
got
when
it.
they
I
had the
found it.
flooding in Yellowstone, the house floating down the river last winter. The house was
Oh,
in
I
as
missed that
one
one.
piece. Did you see that video from the Yellowstone flooding?
Well, I've
I
seen
missed
it.
that
One
one.
of the houses literally, when it got sucked away and ate the bank out from under it, the whole house was floating down the river and went down. I stopped watching the video when it rounded the corner. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna last long. You're not gonna find it down the river in one piece. And that you could see where the house had been there for a long, long time, but it literally ate the whole bank away right under the damn thing.
they got Newfoundland on the coast,
Yeah.
on the
See,
shore.
yeah. If you look here, because it was, yeah, because I put it up because this was 2018 when it happened. You don't hear much about it now. I put it in private chat there, but it's funny because this was because of a wood treatment plant.
A wood tree. Oh, the chemicals they use to do wood.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
Pressure treating.
yeah, and it's like, and where's the information? I don't see anything that they came out with. It's like, really, guys? Fucking, they're just bastards. And this is just before, you know. It's quiet now, isn't it, eh? So I don't know if they finished testing.
Dachshunds and oh my God.
Well, look at the EPA in America. They're full of shit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, the funniest thing about those government agencies is I was on a fire out here in Oregon, and I had this guy show up on the line with a clipboard. And I go,
No
and
way.
he's got blue jeans on, a yellow t-shirt, and a hard hat. I go over to talk to him. He turns out to be an OSHA guy in there checking us for safety stuff. And you should have seen the look on his face when I marched him back to his vehicle and down to the state cop that was guarding the area and went, "Why'd you let this guy in here without safety gear? And oh, by the way, I want you to be a witness. I'm making a complaint against him for violation of safety standards." I got the OSHA guy for violating the safety standards for the wildland fire area.
And he's
Wow.
checking up on your safety. That's awesome.
Yep, the state cop, when he realized what I was talking about, he looked at the guy, he looked back to me, and he had the biggest smile on his face, and he mouthed to me, "OSHA," and I nodded my head, and because it didn't sink in at first that I want to make a complaint against this OSHA guy for violating the policy and standards for personal protective equipment
Yeah. You want to know
and
something
being
funny?
in here by himself. Because we're not allowed to be by ourselves. Even if I was going through the woods market stuff, I had to take a crew member with me.
Yeah. Well, you want to know something funny? Because the here in Canada, when the guys came to do the same thing, my hubby actually said, "Where's your hard hat?" He said, "I can't let you on site because you have no hard hat on your head."
Yeah, and they get pissy. I can be anywhere I want.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah, and that's the thing,
They
right?
got a
And
badge.
oh yeah, and it's like, oh, those guys are basically they're holier than now, and they think they're so fucking
Well,
they
it
know shit. They
reminds me
don't.
of that old joke of the OSHA guy that shows up to the ranch, the dairy, and tells the farmer, "I'm here to check your dairy." He's like, "Yeah, I don't give a shit where you go, but don't go in that field over there."
Oh, of course.
Pulls out his badge and goes, "I'm from the federal blah blah blah. I can go anywhere I want. You can't stop me." Well, okay. He goes about his work. He hears a bunch of screaming, goes out there and looks in the field he is told to not go in. The bull's
Yep.
chasing him around. You know what he yells at the guy?
Show him your
"Show him your
badge.
badge."
Show him your badge.
So
Well, hey
so
guys,
yeah,
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna run to the liquor store.
All right, take care, 801. I'll be waiting for you.
All right.
so see, is that one? Can you see that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She's much bigger now. There's the other one.
Oh, what were you feeding her? She's bigger. Is she cute? Is she single? Does she need some nuts? Are you trying to?
No, don't need fucking nuts. Oh god, they're still vegging. They're still vegging. It's like, so I got her out. I got the boy outside, and the girls, they're not flowering yet, but they're still in the veg stage. But so they're actually
Has he busted his nuts yet? Have you put a bag on, waiting for it to a plastic
not
bag
yet.
or something?
He hasn't.
Waiting
The
for him
nuts
to bust
haven't
his nuts?
busted yet. No, they haven't popped. So it's like, and
Collect
they
that
haven't.
so you can make your own seeds.
I'm hoping I got a female coming up. So when I capture the pollen, and then I got the other female pink kush, the pink plum kush to try, and I'll be making fucking seeds, and I'll be like, yes, I made seeds.
I'm gonna leave that on just in case someone comes in the house. We can catch them.
All right.
Okay,
I'm listening.
we're listening.
Okay, if they're tall enough to see the smoke detector, we'll get them.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's a light.
Oh, that's a light. Oh, okay.
Well, if they walk by here, we'll see them.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back.
Well, that's a threat.
Okay, so what do we tell him when he gets back? The two people walk by smoking a doobie?
Yes, I took his stash, man.
Don't tell him I was there and I unplugged his fridge, and that's why his beer's not getting cold.
Ah. Well, ask him what the hell's going on in his house because Jackie come in and started stripping off her clothes on camera.
I got it all filmed, buddy.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. That would be funny, man.
Maybe we should stop talking about him until he actually leaves. Can hear
Oh,
him
he
breathing.
I already heard the door open and close.
Me too.
Oh God. I
You-
just
Hey, Susie, I watched Iron Maiden, the Iron Maiden writing on the wall with these headsets on. Oh my God, he's lucky I even let him try the headset.
I know.
You can hear the sigh scraping on the ground as he rides by with it scraping and sparking.
Yeah. See, I have JBLs. Can't see
Yeah.
them. But they're just as good. And I have my other set of JBLs, and then actually these ones are Sony.
Oh, I
Sony.
just found out I went to Logitech to check out this and see what they say about it.
Yeah.
Register my product. There's a there's an EQ for this that I put in that you can put into your computer. I already had it for some reason because of his other set. You can
Cool.
adjust all the equalizer and everything for this headset.
Nice.
Turn the
Well,
bass
that's
up,
pretty
turn
cool.
the treble up. You can turn
Yeah.
everything up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I wonder how my next music video is going to be now that I put everything to rock mode settings.
I actually, yeah, that's the thing. We used to have, well, we don't have the equalizer, but I had to put it away. But we had our tape player. It started eating tapes.
Oh, did you clean the heads? That's usually what
Yeah,
the
I did.
problem is.
I did. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe the belt in the back's got a bunch of lint on it. Maybe the little rubber belt's got a bunch of lint on it and it's allowing it to slip and then it starts eating the tape because one's pushing faster than the other one's pulling.
I'll have to look at that.
It's
But
just
we've never opened these up.
like an O-ring.
Yeah, I've got lots of O-ring. I don't have the kit with me, but I have an O-ring kit.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a pretty cool kit. It's got, but the O-rings that it's currently got, they're too thick for something. It doesn't work for the mower, which kind of sucks. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to be right back.
Oh, you're
Okay.
leaving too, huh? You want us to watch and see if anybody walks by?
Nobody's going to fucking walk by. Nobody's going to walk by.
How do you
Nobody's
know?
going to walk by. Cause
Maybe it's
nobody's gonna walk
maybe
by.
you have a ghost or something.
doubt
Or
it.
she's gonna put the spider up.
Oh yeah, isn't that cute? He's such a cute little spider.
It's a golden orb weaver, right?
Yeah, the orb weavers. They're cool. They're my favorite. We had one. I think that's a male because we had a female. She was huge. Oh my god.
I just found a totally green one on my porch the other day.
I had a red one. I knocked it off. It was on my pot plant.
Why?
A little red spider. I knocked it off.
It was just wanting to get stoned too.
No, because he was outside. Or he was inside in my tent. So I brought him outside and I flicked him off.
Like this?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
stop flashing gang signs.
Why? I'm a gang. Southside
Yeah.
gang worldwide, motherfucker.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm the biggest gang on YouTube.
Oh man, today is catching up with me.
Ketchup.
It's not new. It ain't. It sort of gets you in the morning when you just glance in on your way to doing something else and you see 5, 6 tankers going to the same spot. Like, okay, something's going on. Man, they're everywhere now. Oh, everybody's in for fuel rotation.
Yeah. That's what I said. Oh my god, let me fucking screw this on. I can't.
Lefty Lucy.
I know, and it's like, but then I'll back it up, so it links on. But then what happens is then I pop that rubber seal because there's a rubber seal on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I pop it out. So I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah. So.
Is it a glass or a plastic glass?
This one's plastic.
Well, why would
It's-
it need the rubber seal?
Well, that's the thing. Well, I don't know either. Because it does have got a straw.
Yeah,
It's so I just use the inside because it's just I haven't even thought of putting it. It's supposed to keep shit colder. I don't know if it does or not. Just keeps my water. That's all.
Ooh, water.
Yeah, just keeps my water watery. Doesn't do anything else. So
Doesn't
yeah,
steam
no,
it.
my dog was trying to steal frickin' Kleenex again, like an asshole. He chews on it, eh? Oh, he's looking frickin' innocent right now. Yeah, it's another warm one today, but it didn't actually get that warm, I don't think, which is weird.
yeah. 27 feels like 29.
Oh, oh, well, 21. Real feel, 22. I don't know, but it doesn't look like it doesn't say that on my freaking thermometer outside. I'll have to look at my other one says it's higher too. I think that's a pile of shit. Where did they get this from? Oh, okay. It says I'm gonna have a thunderstorm and it's gonna get to 23.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Cloudy.
a storm too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're fucking confused. Really? I think they are. They're confused.
Well, I called for one last night and we never got it.
And that's weird. Well, no, it's not weird because they're fucking wrong and they've been wrong for the longest time. They can't like yeah, I think well, it was cloudy earlier and now it's sunny. Yeah, now it's sunny outside. Yeah, it's sunny outside. Oh, well.
Hey,
All right.
.com.
Hey.com.
Hey, .com, how you doing?
Junior.
.com today. Oh, it's Junior. No.
Oh,
No, Junior. We haven't seen him in
Weeks.
2
I think.
days. Yeah.
no, we haven't.
I have to read the whole thing.
No.
He hasn't been up in 3 or 4 days.
Hope he's okay.
All right, I think I'm just gonna like give up on my fire watch and I'm
Let him
gonna
go
try
try
to
and
hit.
have some sleep.
Yeah,
Finally?
finally. You know
Okay.
me. Hey, it gets you going when you every taker of the morning's going to the same spot. I watched like out of Redmond, Oregon. I watched two heading
Well,
to it
now you can dream
out of
about it.
Idaho, out of Missoula. I was
Now
like,
you can try
hey,
dreaming
wait a
about it.
minute. Okay, here they're all going there. What's going on? What's going
Yeah.
on? There's no updates. What the hell's going on?
They don't want to update anybody. They just
Whirling
I'm
3.
I hate to call in some of those people I know that
4.
are still working because I don't want to bug them.
3.
You know how it
3.
goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for letting me up, Myron.
You
Good to
bet
see you,
that.
sis. I'll
See you,
talk to you
bro.
later.
Take care, man.
See you later, Jason.
Take care,
See
man.
you, bro.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
It still thumbs you up every morning.
Yeah. I actually did 8 hours this morning or some shit.
I don't
was
chat
like,
in the
fuck.
mornings. I'm still waking up and bugging it. Oh, Real Fishing's live. Thumbs up. Then
Yeah,
I look
well,
at my
if you ever
news and the
need me
weather
to
forecast and then go to work.
that's what I figured. If you ever need me to hit a certain area on the weather, just tell me. Or just put in
Junior. letters.
exclamation point weather in the closest town
Yeah.
to you, and it'll
Yeah, I
pull
knew
you
all
up.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
.com.
Junior, let us know what's going on.
Yeah, please.
Please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, we'd like to know. Just say we're thinking about him. We're keeping him in our
Especially-
thoughts.
Especially considering you're asking us if we've seen him lately.
Yeah.
Today. It makes me worry now.
Yeah, so-
it should be us asking you that.
So no, so Jason, I only had one letter for the last letter, right? Then the second word, I had still one letter in the right spot, but then I had two. Then I had two extra letters, and they
wrong?
were all in the wrong spot.
And then got her from there.
And then I got her from there. I don't know how I did it. I was like, "Aw."
Yeah, mine went smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth today.
When I did the other one, I think it kind of fucking sucked ass because I was like, what the hell did I do wrong? I think I got 5 or something like that. Was it? Hold on. Because I can actually, oh shit. Because I can remember, because I can go back and I can see on my, because I text my hubby, the hubby and the mom-in-law. Haven't been texting the mom-in-law, but yeah.
Yahoo.com, Daryl, that's Junior, his son.
Yeah, that's Junior. Okay, Junior, take care of yourself, man. Yeah. 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 Well, it's just, yeah. So, yeah, I'm distracting myself. I thank you very much, Myron, for the distraction because it's it's helping. It's helping just that little bit. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So it was, because mine reset on my phone, my Wordle.
I do mine on the computer.
Yeah, well, mine.
And then when you reopen it shows you what your daily back was.
Yeah. I think I know what I did. I cleared my phone cache. I cleared off all the temporary. I cleared it all off because I was like, okay. I cleared it all off because of it was burning up extra fucking power there, somehow or other. Yeah, I don't know. It's been sucking back battery. I have to charge my phone every day now. Like, fuck off, phone. Pisses me off. One of these, I hate to give up my fucking number though. I'm gonna fucking give it up. Right? Because I have a good number.
Oh, in the world, yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Like mine today. Today I did tripe. So I had the R and the I.
Yeah.
And then I went shire.
Well, that's a good word.
And then I stared, and there's only one thing it could fucking possibly be, because there's only so many letters you can put before that H. And
well,
that was the only letter left. And then
yeah.
Like, oh, it's got to be this.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah.
Where I hate when you get those fucking ones. I've had it before, where I've had the last 4 letters all green, and you get it like on the 6th or the 5th.
Yeah.
Like found, bound, words like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, you cocksucker.
Oh, there.
Yeah, found,
okay.
bound, sound, wound.
Really? Yeah. I didn't realize I had so much fucking data left. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I'll have to tell my kiddos that they're okay for other things. Didn't fucking realize that. Holy shit. I got that much fucking data? But that's the 3 of us, right? So. That's just wow. Has that one been opened yet? Oh, which one is that?
Fuck, it's that bad here on this island right now for people finding a place to live and renting that. Because they keep bringing in all these fucking, like I say, it's foreigners everywhere, which is unusual for this island. Which I'm not totally
Really?
against. I'm not totally against it. But because you can't find anywhere to live, and they're still trying to
How
build
about-
houses, but they don't have the workers to build them, blah, 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 the full fucking
Okay,
story.
okay, yeah.
I've
That's the
had
thing.
2 family members ask so far if my basement's for rent for so and so. No, it's my cave. I'm not hurting for cash. I'm paying for my fucking house. This is my
Yeah.
feed down here.
Holy shit! Well,
could-
and that's
Depending on
okay,
the
so-
family member, we could help them. It was just her brother that messaged me. I'll talk to her when she gets home. It's about his daughter. I don't know the full story, but the wife will look into it.
yeah. My thing is right. Is the fact that okay, how much work is actually on that island?
Tons.
Really?
Every fucking electrician I meet, every plumber I meet, every this person. I
Okay.
show up to the job sites. I meet hundreds
Yeah.
of them. Oh fuck, we take on 5 people right now, 5 men, just laborers. They don't need to know fuck all. We'll just take them. We need hands.
Oh, okay. I'll send my son. No,
Yeah.
I got 2 of them.
But all the Indians, like,
kidding.
and I'm not racist. I do like the Indian people. They're funny as fuck. They're nice. They're polite.
You wanna
I
go
hate
on
their,
in?
I hate their speech because I can't understand half the fucking words they say. That's the only thing I don't like about them.
Yeah, some
But-
it,
The way they're doing it, they're coming in with a group of 20, buying one house and all living in that damn house, and then they start spreading
Oh.
out.
fuck. Yeah.
And that's smart to do.
801.
15 people
We gotta
living
tell-
in one
we gotta
house
tell 'em
working,
Jackie did
all
that, right?
bringing home, $3,000 a month times 18. It's a lot of fucking money. They can all get their
That
own place
is-
pretty soon.
That is a lot of money. Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe
And-
I'll start coming back again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that kind of blows there. Yeah, because it's like,
But
yeah,
what
here is
part I
not
do
so
hate about it is the government grants that they're getting. They should not get these grants because they haven't been paying into the system for these.
That's
I've been
right.
paying in since the day I worked. This guy
Yes.
just flew in from his country, and he's got all these available grants. He can borrow $100,000 from the government to
Yeah.
start his own business and pay it back with no interest. Like bullshit, man.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, okay,
That's
so all of a
just me.
sudden it's like we're getting the shitty end of the stick. No, fuck you guys.
Mhm.
They have to pay, and
Like,
it's
I'm going to
even
work till the day I die, and I'm never going to claim that EI. But look at all the money I'm putting into it.
okay. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, your EI, you should be able to get a bulk payment back.
Should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to. That's
Should be. Yep.
and
Say after
that's
10 years, if you didn't use it, hey,
yeah.
get 8 years of it back, and let's work with you for the next 10 years. Some sort of
That's
shit like
right.
that.
Yeah. Why not?
Hmm?
Oh, Myron?
Jackie must be really embarrassed. What hell kind of place you running there, 801?
Huh?
What kind of place you running there?
What's going on?
Well,
The
Jackie
stripper
come
joint,
in and
man.
she started stripping.
Right on. Well, hey, I hired her, but I forgot and I left. So I guess she did her job. I guess I had stuff to pay her then.
I guess so.
Damn.
Was
What'd you
holding
get
my
me?
breath.
What'd you
I
get
couldn't see
me?
that. Yeah, what'd you get? Oh, maybe I should have a beer, actually. There's a
Right.
cookie in the fridge.
Evan Williams,
Kentucky?
Ooh,
Is that Kentucky
it's a
bourbon?
bourbon. It's a
Big
bourbon,
bottle.
right? Yeah, it is too. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I kind of. I like
Well, I
my
got to give
beer.
my belly a break off the beer, and, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, give the
Well-
liver a shot.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, too, But the thing is, too, is you're not bottle fed, are you? You're can fed, right?
Most of the time.
And yeah. So cans, yeah. I like my beer out of a bottle, so I'm bottle fed, right?
Me too, but they don't sell 30-pack in bottles.
I want to move to Quebec.
Yes,
man.
they do.
I got 60
Up
packs.
here, they do.
No, the most I can get in bottles is a 12-pack or a 24-pack.
And
Yeah,
I am
well,
going to harass that Todd there. If he's got room when he drives through there, yeah, I'm going to take him up on that offer. Whatever
Oh,
he
he
can fit in the
should.
car, get it.
Fuck yeah, get some fucking beer.
They sell
Yeah.
60 packs.
You gotta remember, I live in Utah.
Quebec.
No fucking way. Really?
Mhm.
Holy shit, you fucker.
It's
Oh,
like
you're lucky, man.
$1.10 a beer Canadian or some shit. I did the math for it. Just looking it up.
Oh my god. Motherfucker.
Beer way cheaper than water, I'm telling you. Like,
It
if you
is,
want
it
water
is.
and you're willing to put some work into it and you don't want to drink, buy beer and then find a way to take the alcohol out of it.
There you go.
Well, when
There
I
you
was
go.
in New York, I used to drink that Molson. That's
Eh.
pretty good beer.
I used to drink Molson Canadian,
Well-
yeah. That's what I started with.
I used to drink Moosehead.
I like Moosehead. I don't mind that one.
I drank a lot of Canadian beers. Over my,
I don't like Molson. I used to drink Labatt's, the Labatt's Blue, and I no longer drink Labatt's Blue. I can't. I won't drink. I haven't drank Budweiser now for years, or well,
Me either.
since my friends came up, and that was early this year, is when they came
I
to
stopped
visit.
drinking it when they started paying to fight against marijuana.
Well, and the thing is that up here, Budweiser bought into the fucking hemp thing. They wanted to have hemp in their beer. Was it Anheuser-Busch or was it fucking the other company, Molson Canadian? But they all fucking wanted a piece of the pie in Canada here.
I have a buddy that makes beer, and he's done with weed before.
Yeah.
I like his hot pepper beer better. I mean, you don't need it's refreshing and hot at the same time. It's like eating hot salsa chips and stuff, but I like the one with they have a serrano pepper in it.
Oh, okay.
I like that hot beer. It's pretty good.
Well, yeah, there's some things like I really enjoy. Like, I'm used to it now, but when I first tried these chips, I had the burning lip,
Right.
and actually my lips went numb after I ate this. The first time I tried it, they actually went numb. And it's like, fuck, what did I do? Am I allergic to something? So I tried some yesterday. I had no problems, no numbness. And then
What
I
are
tried
they?
some again today, nothing.
What kind of chips?
Oh, Steve,
The one chip challenge.
I haven't tried those with these ones with scorching ones, the scorching cheddar. They're really good.
Huh.
Yeah, they're good. And I like them, but it's like now we got the scorching sour cream. I'm kind of wondering how
seen them.
hot they are. If they're gonna burn.
Hey,
Yeah,
Doc,
well they
Tom.
were a couple bucks. The chips they're red chip.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. So Byron, you can take me down now. I can just do that.
Is that you, Junior, or is that you.com?
I thought you was gonna leave her up.
Always
Yeah.
remember
Because-
that.
I was just making more faces. I was like, I can be just as immature as everybody else. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, who was that, Myron?
That's 15 minutes ago.
Oh, nice. Sour diesel.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Then
Where'd
he
you get
came
the shirt
back in.
from? Where'd you get that shirt from? Because that's a pot brand. That's a pot strain. Sour diesel.
Yeah. Grade A, Pures Elements. I can't read what that says upside down.
Cures ailments included. Insomnia, pain relief, increases of appetite. Potency, 10 to 10.5 hours.
Oh, and also don't forget, pot also improves your sex life. Oh, what? Did I say that? No, it does.
Yeah, if you can stay
It doesn't
awake
help you
for it.
pick up women, though. I mean, if it did, I'd have had like
Oh well,
hundreds.
I'm married, so it's like yeah. So when me and the hubby are when we
Yeah, I get it.
it's I smoked one and basically it
Yeah,
it
I had a
does improve.
girlfriend. She liked to smoke before because it helped her,
Yeah.
I guess, get horny or something. I don't know.
It's not that. I think it's just it's because that's the thing, because the citrus pie the because it makes me work every muscle in my body. I just like the feeling it gives me because I feel so relaxed afterwards. Like just I smoke it, I have some, and then I get up. I'm kind of bouncy a little bit, and then I'm kind of and then I'm really relaxed afterwards. So it's like that's pretty good shit. And then the oil actually is more, or not the oil, but the hash puts me to sleep. So, and that's this guy. Motherfucking dog. That's this guy.
Car.
Yeah, it's his. He
The
made it.
basement gardener. I know him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like honestly, I have to say it. And East Coast, they're basically he developed fuck. It's wicked. It is good. It's good weed, and it's an autoflower, which means, Myron, it's like no work.
Yeah, I know what an autoflower is.
Yeah. Well, most autoflowers actually no. Well,
I've grown autoflower.
yeah, the autoflowers that I grew were work. I don't know why, but they shouldn't have been. But these ones are stable. I think it's just a stable. It's a stable strain.
Yeah,
And
they researched it, and
he did a great job.
yeah,
He East Coast Agnes did a fabulous job with that strain, and I mean, like, it's a good strain.
see, I remember my uncle back in the 80s. He has grown, and he would cross. He'd got a branch off and put it on another plant. And
yeah, you can do that with tree. Like they do that with trees. They sucker them. So why can't you do that with weed?
Well, you can.
I've never thought to try that.
I can't remember what strain, but he gave me and my mom just a branch one time. I mean, a long branch. And we had a garbage bag, a big garbage bag. I'd pull the branch out and just dump the droppings off of it and shit, and roll that up, just get baked.
Yeah.
Look, it's the shirted guitar guy.
He's shirt. What the hell?
Shirted.
Now you're shirted.
Shirted.
The fuck, man?
Yeah, you got to have one when you have your shirt on, just a different name.
That's what I get suckered into doing.
Well, make everybody else
they call that Taco Wednesday.
Fucking right. Yeah, it's $50 for some stuff. To include the hamburger, $48.86 for this big taco meal I'm about to make.
Is that really hamburger? Because that doesn't
I
look like
bet you I can have it done in less than a half an hour. I'm a professional.
I remember when a taco used to cost 25 cents at the Taco Bell.
Actually,
$1.25.
I went to the taco place finally in the mall.
Yep.
love
What
the
color
shell.
is your ground beef?
Shells
It
were
looks
so
pink.
good.
He makes them there.
Yeah,
Pink.
they were deep fried. I could tell they were made.
Is it pink? It doesn't.
It's some of
I-
that sale beef.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Go like this.
Well, that helps.
2 weeks later.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just because I do know that they do put dyes in the beef when they at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
so when I look at my beef,
Oh, hi.
my beef does not have dye in it. Even the beef from the butcher.
Tiacios.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
different seeing.
There we go. Now I'm sure.
It's probably good. Oh, there he goes.
Ready?
Right
Ah,
now, we got hair conditioner, so I just wear a shirt.
Yeah,
no problem.
he's got hard nipples.
weren't you all supposed to be shirtless?
Yeah, this sometimes.
Yeah, they don't like frown upon in town when you're frozen for this.
I don't know.
You need
That's
more
why I
pictures?
wear a tank shirt all the time because it just I gotta wear something. So
Let's have this clean here.
I got no stone unturned.
This one's clean.
Well, Utah made a law where women can go topless here now.
well, you can go topless in Edmonton too. I think.
And in
I've thought.
BC, I think BC, Vancouver, down there.
I think so too. Yeah, I think that's. I'm not too sure. I'd have to ask my brother-in-law.
I think it's a great law. I wish more women would take advantage of it.
Yeah, it wouldn't bother me either.
Right?
They're
Well,
basically
up until a certain age, and then after that, about 80, the nipples are right at the grandma's knees.
on the knees. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. So we do ball sacks.
Back in 260.
Yeah. That's what I told the hubby. I said, don't.
Right. Knife it out of handle. The nice blue rubber all came off, but I still use it because it's my favorite knife.
Yeah.
Shut too.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know who's got the topless thing now. Okay, wait a second. I think I've seen it in Calgary. I've seen women topless in Calgary.
Don't they do it a lot, like in Europe, in a lot of places?
Yeah, I know in Europe they do it on the beaches a lot. But
Oh,
yeah, I'm not too sure.
France is the best place to go for it in Europe.
Yeah. Well,
That's a
think
thing.
about it.
They're a bunch of pussies. Ask UK, he'll tell you.
I gotta stop charging my phone. It's at 95% now. Yeah, I don't charge it all the way anymore because it just it wrecks your battery. If you let it fully charge, and I know I should be unplugging my computer too every once in a while so I don't wreck the battery. Fucking care. Gotta make it so because you charge constantly. When you think about it, you're always charging.
I've left the battery in for 5-6 years before it finally went out.
Yeah.
And my computer's running 24 hours a day.
Well, I'm gonna get a new phone, and I don't know how to transfer shit. Like, how am I gonna get my YouTube channel on my new phone? I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay. Actually, so what'll happen is, do you got a laptop?
No.
Okay, because usually they can tell you to back it up onto a cloud account, right?
Can't you do that from a phone somehow? I don't know.
You can. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure because like I'm going to be backing up my computer or not. I'm going to be backing it up on my computer and then I'm going to be putting it onto a flash drive. Because my husband said he won't work on my phone until I back it up, and I haven't backed it up yet. So I'm like, okay.
Well, I might get a laptop too.
Laptop, I don't know. I think laptops are pretty cool. And you're always going to have your account. It's just you have to remember all your passwords and shit like that. Have them written down in a book that only you know where it is.
Or
Right.
just use one password and never forget it.
Well, you can't use just one password because they give you shit for that.
Well, fuck, I've been using the same password for 3 years now.
Yeah, it's
I've had the same
funny.
password on my thing for at least 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and on sites too. I use the same password on a bunch of different sites
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
super safe.
Yeah. It's still, my hair's still wet. I'm just trying to dry my hair. It's not, I hate it. It takes too long to dry now. I wash it and it just takes hours.
We
Yeah,
can
it's
always
still,
save it off and be like that.
I could, but then it's like, it just wouldn't be fair. And
It'll go back.
I wouldn't have this beautiful hair to play with.
I
Like, come
agree.
on,
Women should have long hair.
Me
I really,
too.
yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
I don't care where.
That's long
Yeah.
enough, eh? I can stretch it out. Oh, look at that.
I want to start braiding down there.
Holy shit, my hair is actually really long, actually.
Ah,
Jason, don't.
shit.
If you're gonna braid it, are you gonna put beads in it?
I can do the whole 9 years, no
There
problem.
you go. You should ask Jen what color beads.
Well, when she gets home.
Yeah. There you go. Oh. So you're making tacos. So what else do you put in your tacos, Todd? You put
Oh, I
peppers
got-
in?
What?
It's a
What
standard.
do you put in there?
I guess it's hamburger meat for the filling, and then
Yeah, he's doing
all the
Canadian
toppings.
tacos.
Onions, tomato, green pepper, lettuce, cheese.
Yeah, but do you put in your meat? Do you cook any onion?
Yeah, onion and garlic and taco seasoning.
Little cumin, little chili powder.
Actually, not onion because I use onion for topping, but just garlic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my son doesn't like eating onions, but he now what he does is he minces them. He minces onion, and he actually puts it in. He'll put it in his meat when he makes tacos.
No, I
But,
just grate it on a cheese
But we
grater.
put green
mince it
onion on
cut so
instead
much.
of onion.
Yeah, I'm gonna use green onion as well.
I use a cheese grater.
The cheese grater is really good. We've done that with the onion. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And have you used the cheese grater when you do radishes? Oh my god, that's so fucking
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you guys
Well,
are fucking
make
it up. Anytime
What?
I want to have
Like a
tacos, I just
horseradish,
call
I do a
Todd.
radish. I make it a creamy thing.
Oh, okay.
Add
Oh,
vinegar and stuff to it to make it more, like the horseradish thing. 'Cause, I mean, straight it's okay, but it gets better when you make horseradish and add vinegar and shit to it. It makes it even hotter and better.
and,
That's better.
and that's the thing. My husband doesn't like horseradish, but guess what? He does like horseradish in fish sauce.
Yeah.
And it's like, and now he's been buying the tangy fish sauce. Fuck, that's good, man. Oh ho ho! because it's got a lot of vinegar in it, so it's got a good bite to it. And you're like, oh, that's good.
I'll get the tangy horseradish.
It's what it is it's a tangy seafood sauce, but it does have a little more. Has horseradish in and a little bit of tomato or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and of course it's got the vinegar in it. But it's like it's good. I
Yeah,
really
I got
like it.
some pot. You guys know what pot stickers are, right? Dumplings.
Yes.
Pot
Oh,
stickers.
I love pot stickers.
Yeah, so they come with a pack, already made. I always add more vinegar and put crushed red pepper in it.
Not me.
Pick it up a notch.
Oh,
When I make
I'll
my
have to
own, I
try
do
that.
like soy sauce, vinegar, crushed red pepper, garlic, ground pepper.
I'm
But
gonna have to try that.
I like it on the little more vinegary side, I guess.
Well, yeah, the tangy,
Yeah.
and I made what was it there? We do the tomato relish.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I'm addicted to tomato relish, and so we make it fresh, and I gotta tell you, I put it on everything. I'll put it on because it's got onion, garlic, jalapeno. Oh my God, it's so good.
Hey, I've ate 2 tomatoes out of my garden now.
Well, my fucking tomatoes are not ready yet. I'm still waiting for them. I've got
I've got 2. They'll probably be ready Friday. Big ones.
no, none of mine, but we've had peppers already. We've had we've had 3 we've had 3 peppers already.
I've got a lot of spaghetti squash on my plant. I mean, they're small and green still, but man, it's doing a lot. We're gonna have a few. I like winter squash. My son likes the zucchini and the yellow squash and stuff. I like the winter squash because you can pick it and have it all winter and it stays good.
Oh, really?
You can have it till January, February.
Okay, zucchini is like that too.
Well,
If you
blanch it and freeze it or something, I guess.
Oh, because we actually had it last a month in the cupboard. A month or more.
And what do you do with it after you pick it?
What's up, South
Just,
Bama?
you just basically you kind of it stays good. Like as long as you're not puncturing anything, it's fine. But
Everyone
the thing
say
is,
hello
it
to
only
South
lasts
Bama
about a
Gump.
month.
Through winter.
Hi, Gump.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's kind of cool, though. That is really, really cool. I didn't realize that winter squash does that. So I'm gonna have to try growing that, I think. Maybe
See, my
next year.
favorite's Hubbard. I like butternut spaghetti, but Hubbard's my favorite. But yeah, you can keep those till spring. And as long as you keep them around 40 degrees or something, they'll last all winter long.
Yeah, well, so that's the thing. Our cupboard it's cool in the back, right? It's in the back of the cupboard, so it's always cool. But we also have a cold room downstairs, and and that we put in our potatoes. And we'll put them in a box, right? We usually buy 100 pounds of potatoes.
5 minutes in between, he probably didn't even stay. Nobody was paying attention to him.
Oh, I gotta say, Myron and you guys, sorry about the other day, Monday, when my phone pulled off and broke apart the battery and shit, and I couldn't get it to come back on for a minute. It was
No
about 4:30, so I just said, "Oh fuck it." I had my earphones in, and I turned my head and pulled the phone off the thing and out of the wall and shit, and crashed on the floor.
Well, that's okay because I have I'm just gonna probably back up my phone, and then I'll give it to my hubby to fix the screen. But I don't think it'll work after that, so I'll be like, yes, I can get a new phone. But yeah, I'll be kind of sad. But I'm not. I decided I'm not getting anything fancy. I thought I'm just gonna go for a Google Pixel because they're $500. I can buy it straight.
See, I don't want to pay $500 fucking for a phone.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Want to know how much my fucking that's Galaxy cost? And I'm not going to touch another one.
Probably $1,000.
2,000.
Well, I don't know.
To have one with enough memory, right? Because you can't upgrade the memory, which fucking sucks. Because I've upgraded the memory on this one, and yeah, it's like, so I think it's 1,400 or 1,300, 1,300 for the new sound if you go for the cheap version.
For a down phone.
Yeah, for a smartphone. So that's why I said screw that. I'm either going to Nokia, or because even Nokia is cheaper, or I'm going to Google Pixel, one of those, and just say fuck it. Because the Google Pixel, they're using.
Yeah, but fuck Google.
Okay, hold on. The technology is old. It's old tech that's in the phone. And because Apple had it, basically they kept it away from the market, and now it's free and clear because it was developed by Samsung and a company, and it's just reusing old technology and improving it, making it better. And it's your processing speed of your phone.
Your phone's Apple?
No, it's a Samsung. It's a Galaxy.
That's Android?
Yeah. Yeah. Apples are not my friend because apples hate me. I've tried fooling around. With my brother's phone, and you're gonna giggle. So I was texting my brother down in Calgary from his phone, from his Apple, and because we were on the highway, and it's like, so I'm like, it would fucking pick up my goddamn touch.
Huh.
And that's an Apple.
Well, I've heard Apple. I've never had one, and everybody know that don't have one hates them. Everybody know that has one loves them. So I don't know.
Well,
But I don't want to switch and try to figure Apple out.
No, don't. Yeah, and from what my daughter said, she said stick to Android. Like if you've already got an Android phone, stick to it. Just stick to the same thing. She said don't try to fight changing and getting a new phone, because it's easier just to stick with what you know.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
And she works, and she works for, well, she was working for Bell there for a little bit. So, but now she's a stay-at-home mommy for a little bit. I don't know how long that's going to be till she goes back to work.
I'm gonna stay at home, Grandpa. I got my granddaughter here laying on the floor.
Yeah, my grandson. They're visiting. They're visiting Nana, great Nana, right now. So.
Well, I don't have no grandkids. I got granddaughter.
And granddogs are good. They're good.
Dogs, yeah, I like dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, of course, they don't talk back. You can
Sometimes.
send them outside when they misbehave. Oh, wait a second. We used to send ours to we used to tell ours to go play in the street, our kids. Yeah.
Well, it used to be.
Did you give them a razor in a plastic bag?
The what?
Did I what?
Did you give them a razor in a plastic bag when you sent them out onto the streets? You gotta do it all.
Oh my God, I never thought of that. Shit, I should have fucking done that, man.
That's all you need to survive.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, you know. Well, I made sure they knew how to fire guns, right? So they know how to do that. My one daughter, I think she knows how to skin. My granddaughter knows how to skin animals too.
Don't
Yeah,
have start
so-
fires, tied knots.
I walked through it.
Knots
I
is a
don't know
good
if my
thing to
husband.
keep.
I don't know if my husband taught them to be firebugs though. Oops, did I say that? Oh, did I say that? No, I think my daughter does that all by herself. She can teach her kids how to be firebugs. I think it's funny though. My husband he used to try to teach me how to build a fire, a nice bonfire. So I don't know. I think he's taught. Yeah, he taught the kids. Used to go camping. We used to go out and day camp all the time. Just go out and go eat it by the lake there, and over campfire. Oh, it was so cool. I loved going out. We used to go out all the time. Different lakes, all around.
Yeah.
I love
you're,
Slave Lake though.
you're in a good
Yeah, I think I
spot.
need to go camping this week. Just get away. Not gonna do nothing at my mom's for a week, so I might as well fucking just go up in the mountains. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm seeing my room out. I've got my bed and everything in my living room right now.
Oh, you cleared out your room? For what? Are you painting it?
No, I'm just cleaning it all out. I'm gonna vacuum wash or clean the carpet and turn it around, make it a different. Turn it, the bed's a different spot and shit.
Nice. Oh,
Just
that's a good
redoing
idea.
shit.
Yeah.
Switching
Yeah,
around,
Myron, it
changing
is.
up.
Yeah, it is a good. Actually, my area is really good. It's good for it's great for camping up here.
I'm gonna put it so my head. So I'm sleeping with my head facing north.
Cool. Cool. That's kind of interesting.
So it's thing I hear about from natives. They say if you sleep with your head north, I don't know, you
No,
get better sleep and
you
better
sleep.
dreams or something.
You sleep with your feet towards the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when the colder weather, because it's better to freeze your ears than to freeze your nose off.
Right.
Yeah.
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 And you always get off your bed to the east.
Oh yeah. The
Mine's
other
towards the west, I think, which is weird. I don't know. I switch wherever way. I hated the one way. I sleep now the one way. So, oh, other way. I'm gonna go at you here. At you. There, that worked. Yeah.
What happened to the singing cook?
Yeah.
Could
He's
be
not
chopping,
singing.
could be chopping in time to the beat or something.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Hey Jen, how's it going?
Hello, Jan.
Hi,
Jen.
Jan.
I'm up on this one. Gump, if you're out there, I'm sorry I missed ya. It was a whole 5 minutes too.
Yeah, well, we get distracted.
Yeah.
Now, to be clear, Jen is she part of your family, Jason?
Kind of, but no.
Okay. So
Friends.
so you want to know something funny?
Family.
So the Earth isn't round or flat.
Yeah,
It's fucked.
it's oval.
No, it's fucked.
Okay.
It's fucked.
I
Scrambled.
think that was yeah.
Genty is one of the first human YouTubians that I got to know as a person and not a YouTube name many
Oh,
years
really?
ago.
Nice.
Many years ago.
Cool.
Yeah, I would
Pretty
assume
good,
she was
Jan.
like family because you guys talk like you known
Same
each other for so
community.
long.
But years.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's just
Hey, I accidentally called the UK the other day. And I didn't know I did. Till yesterday, I looked at my thing and I guess I
You
called him. I
fucking dialed him?
must have been 4 o'clock in the morning his time.
Was he upset?
He never. I don't know what happened. He didn't ever answer. I know that.
He answered me once and then he ditched the next day that I called him so late.
oh, I just tell him just to grow up, man.
That's what I did. I said, "You're fucking drunk, so you damn well know." I was having a few beers. It was just before bed, so I figured I'd call you. It was 9 o'clock my time. Or 10 o'clock, I think it was.
Well, I think I was on that
Supposed to be at like
text
2 or
where you
3
sent
in
me
the
the
morning.
number. And somehow I ended up calling it accidentally.
You must have butt dialed them.
You butt dialed him. Yeah.
Something.
And that's why I have a case on my phone, because I'm one of those.
Oh, you're one of
people
those ones that don't want to butt dial people.
I don't, but yeah, I don't like butt dialing people, and I don't want my phone scratched. But it's too late because
Well,
they're
Hospital butt timed me out one time. She butt timed me out. Most of them put the phone in the bra. So I said, well, I want to get boob timed out next time.
yeah. Oh, I don't know.
See if I can find this out. Let's see what Skype says. Let's see what Skype says.
Well, if it's boob dialing, but I don't know. What if it's movie dialing? Hi, Slow.
Oh, fuck you, Susie. We were supposed to wait 5 minutes to see if he would leave too.
Oh,
I call them the heels. I don't know what you call them.
they're the crust, man. They're the crust. I call them the crust, but we fight over the crust. We don't fight over the heel of bread. But I know it's the heel. But I call them the crust because they're all crusty. So delicious when they come out of the oven.
What do you know, Dave?
That's part of the loaf.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna. I think the next time when I'm allowed to change my name, I'll have to do that. I'll have to change it to Sissy. Maybe I'll do it Sizzy, and then that way it'll just be funnier. Maybe I'll switch them around. Sizzoo. That's what I'll do. I'll do Sizzoo. I'll just switch it. I'll just switch the letters around. The vowels. So they'll be Sizzoo. Yeah. Then I could be scissors.
Hey,
Hey,
Jen,
Mother, put me on big.
put him on big. And Jen, I'm in Skype right now. I'm scrolling the hell up to see when the first time I ever messaged you in Skype, and I'm reading a lot as it goes through it. There's a lot of shit about Slash. I wish Slash would shut up. And oh, look at his photo.
Look at that guy in the red.
Who's the McDonald's guy beside the? Oh, that must be me. God damn it.
Yeah, that. Let's see, what is that? Here. See, the second.
It only goes.
Oh, yeah, 1972. Check this one out. Let's see, this year, this is fourth grade. Let's see, yeah. Guy with the green pants and the white shirt.
And you had hair then too.
Well, I still got hair. I can grow it down to my ass.
Oh,
if I
you
want
still
to.
got hair. You still got hair. What do you think?
Huh?
Oh, I was asking my dog. He's
Oh.
looking at it. He's looking at me funny. My dog is right here by my feet.
That first picture in red, though, man. You should have seen me in kindergarten. I cut my own hair right before the picture.
Oh,
So it went across my head like this, halfway, and then down, then across my eyebrow.
hey,
Oh, my mom was
that's
pissed when
cool,
she seen the
man.
picture. She's like, "What'd you?" I said, "Well, I cut my hair before the picture."
No, I'm not allowed to cut my hair because I've cut once and I cut basically I had no bangs left, so it was like they was right up here and I'm like, nope, not allowed.
Doing Dr. Slash and Months. Hey, we're working on a reunion. You better jump up when it happens.
Right on, slow.
What's that, Billy?
Hey, Ellen.
Thank you. Just on time, love. I'll put those ones in the deep freezer in the container there. 801 just went out for the two of us because we're running low.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Jelly. I love you. Oh shit! What? Oh god! Fuck! This was what 4 years ago. Jen sent me a comment. I'm gonna read it. This was a comment on my last video that was being held for a review. James Evans 4 hours ago said, "Hey Jason, saw you live last night on the screen on Beware Mouse's channel. I see you support a child molester. Were you drunk and don't remember? When do you spend time with your wife? You are on every channel 22 hours a day drunk. You are a great role model to your kids again. Your dumbass drunk ass is on a panel with a registered sex offender, your picture under his. You are in the same league as Rex. Great job, man. Love seeing you live on the screen with a man who sexually assaulted a 13-year-old and spent 30 months in prison. Screenshots are amazing, showing us who supports who. Get a life, man. Stop acting so big and bad. You're nothing but a drunk wannabe YouTuber. Numbnuts. A video of you may be coming soon. Laughing my ass off. The Frog and A Balance expose this drunk. Still
Randy's
waiting.
cooking,
Still
Swirl.
fucking waiting.
So I'm holding this up here and my dog says forget it.
No?
He doesn't want it. Oh, here he comes. Want it?
It would have been a comment on one of your videos.
Is that good, Chip? Yeah, there we go, buddy.
Oh,
There you go. I gave you a treat. I
Fucking
spilled my dog,
right.
yes. Was that good, Chip, buddy? That was good, eh?
Oh, okay. I send you a one chip challenge for little buddy.
No,
No, for
even
you.
though my dog likes hot shit. I don't know why. He likes hot. So it's like, so of course, so he wants one of my that scorching, that cheddar. He's like, as soon as he smelt that damn chip, he's like, look at, it's like bacon. I'm like, no, you're not allowed it. So I gave him a little bit of sour cream and onion instead. I give him a treat every once in a while. Every blue moon. Well, that's a nice night, man. I have nothing.
Yes.
I have nothing, buddy.
Oh, Silver. Yes, Jed D, I know.
Oh, I have one of those.
Ooh, another silver.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh no, I don't have that, but I actually have a. I have a
Wait, I
silver.
couldn't see it clearly. Can you see his penis on there?
I don't
No,
know.
it's covered up, It's covered up.
Damn it.
Covered up, Jason.
Just like if
No,
it was real
no.
stubby, then I'd probably feel better. Sorry.
Nowadays, the woke people are going around cutting all the dicks off the statues and stuff.
Ah,
What?
yeah,
Where?
they are. Busting them off.
Where are they doing this at?
They got,
Anywhere you find a statue with a penis.
two of the knives.
Hmm.
No fucking way. Really? They're fucking breaking off dicks? Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
Are they
two of them.
what? Are they
Yeah,
embarrassed?
that's why I don't deserve to be walking around this planet.
Fuckers.
One, two.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn. You're well equipped.
Oh yeah.
Oh, got this. There you go, Ellie.
Here's your
favorite
sharp
picture.
object, Ellie. Look, he's looking sharp.
Oh, wow.
He's looking sharp.
That cost me $10 for both these knives and those things they sent me.
And how much
Well,
did they
that's
pay you
pretty
to take
cool.
that bill with Trump on?
That they just, well, I did the knife things and they just said that they'd send me this other free shit on it. Says, all right. So I just did it. I like the knives.
No.
Yeah, just a couple days ago, too, on a job site, somebody was started talking fucking Trudeau, this shit and that shit, and
Look at that.
they were talking about who the next president of the United States was going to be, and I just had to chime in. I'm like, well, duh, they're obviously going to reelect fucking Trump.
Well, and the thing is that from what I can understand, there's
He's got your back.
but there's
Ooh, box cutter.
I thought there was
Oh, that's for opening bags of milk. Ah, that's what that is. Go on, Susie. I hear you.
okay, no, I thought there was some issue with some politicians
Yeah.
no longer being allowed to be politicians
Oh,
because they sort of lost their career, like they can no longer be. And this was through the intelligence community. It was
Well, they
something
should do
that
a term in office and a term in prison.
they can't. They
One
can
of
no longer. Well, it's just from. It was an article I read. I'm gonna have to find it. I don't know if it's
fuck
true
is
or
an
not.
intelligence community? Is
Hold
there
on, let me
intelligence
s-
on this planet? Let me
Oh,
know.
fuck, I don't know if there is.
Fucking
Let me
let
see
me
if I
know.
can
Let me
fucking
know when
find
you
this
find it.
bullshit. I want to see if I can find this book. I gotta see where that fucking article went because that's kind of fuck. I can't remember where I fucking seen it now. God damn it!
That's why I'm here, bro. That's why I'm here.
Little intelligence right there, I would say. But
Oh my
Wait,
god!
Myron.
say if I'm just the average, well then 50% of the world is dumber than me.
Is it intelligence or experience that you
Okay,
Well,
hold on. Now I'm gonna
Experience.
see where
I
I
would
see
say
that.
I got both because I can talk on a lot of the subjects a little bit. I know a lot. Just think if I hadn't fractured my skull twice, I
Mhm.
might, and been a drunk for a number of years.
'Cause, yeah,
I
like
might
this,
even-
I find this day and age with like people that feel they're really intelligent, they know every actor and every movie and you know, like they know every singer and what their life, what like is that intelligence or is that
No,
just
that's just following the fucking crowd, really.
I could give a fuck less.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking. Where the
Say
fuck is that
intelligent. You
fucking
can
article?
fabricate nothing to something. That's intelligence. You're given nothing but your surroundings, and you can create something.
Yeah, but
Fucking try to fucking figure out where I fucking saw that fucking article.
everybody's
God damn it.
intelligent. It's just varying degrees.
Mhm.
Just like orangutans and monkeys, and crows and ravens, magpies, they're all intelligent too.
And strong as fuck too.
Well, they've proven that you can throw a stick down beside a box, add some food for a raven in it, and eventually he'll grab a stick and figure out how to get that food out.
Yeah,
So,
birds are like that. Birds are
Same as
really
the
brilliant.
octopus, right? The octopus can actually open a mason jar to get what's in it. Like,
Yeah.
That was a cool one to watch when I seen that.
well, I heard that, and I don't know how true it is, but one bear down in Yellowstone figured out how to open car doors.
Oh shit! Yeah, but
Yep.
not only Yellowstone, but in BC, in southern BC.
And I'll tell you right now, if bears evolve like the humans evolved, bye humans.
Oh
Them
yeah, hell
motherfuckers
yeah.
are friggin' strong. I would love to,
Okay.
it's something we'll never see, like to see the original humans on this planet. You know, no such thing as clothes, no such thing as stores, just to see. No, they weren't even able to, speak any language. It'd be something to see. Like we see other animals doing it,
Okay,
but
well,
no one
did you
has ever
guys hear?
seen a human do
Yeah,
that.
did you guys hear about that Colosseum vandal?
Colosseum, what?
He basically, so he vandalized the ancient Roman Colosseum.
Okay.
Oh, the
Because
guy
he put
writing
his
his name
fucking,
on it?
yeah, he put his fucking girlfriend's name on it. What a fucking doughhead. Oh my god. And
Oh, I
he should
didn't
go to
know.
fucking jail. Oh my god. Jail.
Piece of shit. He
Fucking
knew what he was
jail.
doing.
He knew what he was fucking doing.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Kelly. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kelly.
you can't fucking tell me that he didn't know. Oh, I didn't know it was called. Fuck you, buddy. You fucking knew.
You're at the Coliseum. You know where the fuck you're at.
Yeah.
Period.
It's like, my fucking god.
I thought it was at school.
Oh, I know. Oh, even here too, and they're even talking about basically problems with labor and the shippers. Fuck. All the truck drivers going on fucking strike.
That's at 30.
Well, Hollywood's
Todd-
going on
Well,
strike tomorrow,
well, I
aren't they?
Okay, hold on. Our the port, the BC port, the workers are all. The union is all on strike.
The tacos are ready.
So
If not, he didn't meet his quota.
Well, everybody's
Yeah.
going to go on strike soon. Look at the auto workers.
yeah,
Well,
it's
The
you
unions
know,
are pissed at this EV, the electric bullshit they want to pull because they know they're going to be out of jobs. They're going to have people, robots doing their jobs.
yeah,
And then you look at these EV vehicles, and they say, well, we have machines getting this lithium and stuff out of the ground. And you go to the mines, there's 1,500 people crammed into a fucking mine doing it by hand. It's all
Oh,
going
and
to
then
come
there's-
out. It's a fucking joke.
Oh, okay. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I guess the Biden-Iran policy under scrutiny, top aide security clearance suspension. Holy fuck, that's a lot of fucking shit going on, man. In the States. I've been ignoring shit. I haven't been reading.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to. Yeah, secret. Oh, okay. So this, I don't know why they fucking discovered where it's fucking. Oh my god, fucking people. Sorry, I just think that some of these
Todd, you just hit the 30-minute quota. You got them already yet, or you close?
When
or
you
what's going
think of
on?
when you think of all the issues
I figured
of
you'd need time.
like politicians and so on and so forth, and all their and even the journalists, they're all complicit into basically
It's even doing the
in
dishes.
keeping the basically the news from us, right?
Ellie, I would go for Tim Scott before Pence.
Sorry, I'm just still looking for that freaking thing there. My God, I'm gonna have to just I'll bring it up later.
I agree with you, Ellie. And just like
No.
on that, Susie, the only thing you should believe when you read on the internet is on YouTube.
It's fuck yeah, I know. It's it's all I know is I think it's because it's a conservative paper. I like to read news from every paper. I don't read just conservative anymore. I got to read everything because it's like,
Well, yeah, that's how you
okay.
get informed, and then you do your research from there.
Well, and that's the thing, and I'm kind of wondering, it's just because, okay, is it because of certain? I'm thinking some certain career politicians are not going to be back, right? Because they're going to be told that they can't. They're going to get pardoned by Biden anyways.
Well, that's why they're all the Democrats are distancing themselves from him because, then you got Kamala next. Well,
yeah,
no one's going to vote for her.
Well, of course, it's.
So
I look at it as you've got a lot of different layers of media, and so the media is out there to sensationalize the story. They're going to make it sound bad.
Yeah, they don't tell the news anymore like they're not investigative journalists like they used to be.
That's right. They're just feeding the drama. And wait, because we can actually watch drama on YouTube.
On both sides.
Yeah. And so it's like, okay, so we're getting our drama fix. We're not invested in it. So, but we want truth. We don't want fucking bullshit, right?
Well, what we want is transparency and accountability.
Yeah. It hasn't happened. It hasn't. Yeah, actually, it would be nice to see. That. It would be nice to see actual accountability in all levels of government and in the media. It's like
in sports, everything.
Yeah, they skate by. They get shit handed to them. Like, come off it.
Well, it's like it always pisses me off. You go out to dinner and a famous person comes in and they comp them their meal. Why would you comp their meal? They can pay for the motherfucker. Why don't you comp someone else out of the blue say, hey,
that's right.
You pick you to have a good night, and
That's right. Ellie, have you been keeping track? Have you been listening to the news lately? Disney. It's going down, and they're fighting every step of the way. I'm waiting for the next earnings call, and I'm gonna laugh all the fucking way. Because
are you a yes man, Jason? Yes.
Are you kidding? That is the best fucking bullshit I ever heard from fucking Disney and their fucking whining and complaining. They spend so much on fucking films, it's not even funny.
You just won the Super Bowl. I'm going to Disneyland and I'm taking my kids.
The requirement is
this. How do people afford it? So 3 years ago, or was it 7? Yeah, maybe was it 3 years ago, or maybe or less? No, I think it was maybe 10 years ago. It was probably $7,000 to do the Disney trip. Now it's double that or more. right?
Yeah.
People go into debt to go to Disneyland, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ,
Fuck Disneyland.
fuck that shit.
The
Oh
only thing
my
I love
God.
about my daughter, I was gonna take
Yeah.
her to Disneyland a few years back when she was younger. I want to go to Disneyland, Dad. I want to go look at something else in the country. I don't want to go to Disneyland. I love that
Even
about it.
even Universal is better.
Oh yeah. Well, Knott's Berry Farm's better.
Yeah, even not. Yeah, and it's like, okay, and and it's like people are it's
I would go to Yosemite myself.
yeah.
The
But I'm just
Redwood
gonna
Forest.
say, just
Before
be on the
Disneyland.
watch, because I think Disney is actually going to go bankrupt. Because they don't have that
Uh-oh.
much operating capital right now. The only money they're getting, I think, is from the cruise ship, and that they've upped the price on everything. So basically, they're seeing a drop in the parks, right?
Yeah. Well, I haven't been to. We have a park here with roller coasters and shit. It's called Lagoon.
And they keep
I don't go there anymore.
losing. They also keep losing the Disney Plus subscribers too, because they keep losing. They've lost more from India, and India Ellie, you don't know. It will. Oh my God, girl, it is fucking nasty.
They've
They
lost.
have lied their asses off over how much they spend on making movies.
$20.
Well,
$30.
you know what? I'll tell you what, which should probably blow everybody's mind. All the movies that are coming out now that are actually making money, they're all Christian movies.
Yeah. The movie that's making money is The Sound of Freedom. Guess
Well, it's been going on for the last 5 years
but
or more.
Disney bought a whole bunch of IPs. Okay, so they've got the Fox, right? Disney fucking lost The Sound of Freedom. They sold it back to the Angel Production Company, right? They lost fucking money. They didn't gain much. Their operating capital is fucking is just in the millions. That's it. They do not have the billions that they used to.
Well, no, if you guys
Oh
ever.
my God.
Well, never mind.
No,
I didn't
no.
want to go there with you guys.
Disney's lost $1 billion since they went woke.
Yeah. Not only that, Ellie. I know they fucking but The Sound of Freedom, that movie, they had that in the fucking can. So basically, that movie was 5 years old.
It's a true story.
It's a true story. And basically, Disney said, "Fuck you. We're not going to fucking we're not going to market it or anything
Because
like
they
that."
fucking are child.
They don't want to fucking market it.
Well, because they're child traffickers too. That's all they are is fucking
Oh, fuck.
pedophiles.
It's worse than you realize, because the money they like, and we're getting truer numbers because they've been doing filming in Europe, and they have to cough up every fucking bit of financial information.
Well, you know how corrupt it can be. I mean, you just look at one town.
Actually, you look at
their one town of cops. 25% of them gave out fake tickets to hide their racial profiling.
Yeah,
and that's 25% of that. I mean, and that's just a small town. When you get in a big shit like this, how evil and corrupt it is.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's not only that. Like, the thing is that The Little Mermaid, the movie that just put out, that they re-released it because they were going to lose it. That's why.
Why? Because the mermaid was black this time. That don't bother me a bit.
It doesn't bother me either. But it was a live action. Their live actions. This is the only reason why they do the live actions, is to keep control of that fucking IP.
Right.
Oh, no, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Where's Craig?
Not anymore. Not anymore. It's all property. They
I
have.
don't know who runs
They
Walt
do not
Disney
have.
now, but
They do not have much operating cash at
I
the
do.
moment. They don't. And if
Walt knew who runs it, but they've ruined what he built. I'll tell you that.
they did,
Yeah.
they did. Yeah. And Iger. And basically, the thing is that I don't see the Dial of Destiny making any money.
Look, what they've been doing for years is installing in the background all this gay stuff and.
Well, okay, but
Yeah,
hold on.
well, no,
hold on.
let me say this
But
guy.
some of the,
I watched a video of the
Yeah.
guy admitting it, a guy from Disney, and they've
I
been
saw
doing
that.
it for years,
I heard
and now
that.
they're bringing it to the forefront, and they've
Yeah.
admitted this is what they've been doing for years.
Yeah, but yeah, Ellie, it's their properties. That's they might be worth that, but that's just their properties.
Yeah,
That's
they
just
have
they
all
don't
sorts
have much cash.
Well, it's assets. You could turn into cash if they sell and lose everything.
They actually have to buy Hulu next year, and they do not have enough cash on hand to buy it, to finish buying it, and that's a $13 billion deal.
Credit.
Oh, but wait a second. Disney is trying to lower the price because they stopped Hulu. They took back their shows off of Hulu.
Their movies suck
Oh.
now, and nobody's going there anymore. Period.
Okay.
See, I know. One thing I do know about Susie, she definitely investigates Disney.
Oh fuck! It's nasty. All I know
Yes,
is it's
it is.
fucking nasty.
That's one
What was
thing
the
I'll
last
give you,
good?
Susie.
What was
I
the
know
last good
you are
Disney
on
movie
top
that
of
came out?
The last good Disney
The last
movie?
popular Disney movie. That's right. It took you a long time to fucking. You still can't think of it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll ask you that 20 years ago. You could fucking list them off, and you wouldn't be able to stop.
That's right. That's right. Not even the Toy Story 4 was good.
There was a Toy Story 4? Fuck, I'm
God,
unaware.
yeah, it was. But no, it was. It lost.
That's
money.
mainly
But
because most people don't fucking bother with cable television anymore.
yeah.
So you don't see commercials.
But the Dial of Destiny. So they lied to their investors, right? Because they actually didn't lie to the investors. They lied to the papers. They said they only spent $329 million to make the Dial of Destiny. They only spent $100 million to do the marketing of this movie, which is bullshit. So that's $429 million, right? It has been in the IMAX theater, still hasn't even fucking reached that amount. They haven't even doubled the goddamn money. They haven't even reached that amount yet.
There's no vocal actors anymore.
No,
they're all gone.
All the movies that they've made have lost a shit ton of money. They haven't broke. Oh, wait a second. So, nobody's get Captain Marvel. They only saw that because it was a tie-in to the Endgame movie, right? That was the only reason why. Nobody liked watching it. Even Endgame didn't even make. I don't think it made the money, but still, it's pretty bad.
What is Walt Disney this day and age without Robin Williams? Nothing. He made them.
Thing.
He made them. Period.
Well, he did. He helped. No,
he made them.
Basically.
All the original.
Fuck yeah!
Every
I know
original,
that fucking the Disney animation.
Who was voicing?
Yeah, but Disney's bought up all these IPs like Lucasfilm, Pixar. Pixar and Lucasfilm are all losing money.
No, big time.
Disney was big when I was a kid.
It's not now. It's
same here. Even to my day as a kid, Myron. That's a long range.
But the thing is, if you think about it, Pocahontas. About a
Oh,
27-year-old guy raping a 13-year-old.
a 13-year-old girl. What did,
Well,
has
you know,
any,
you look at all these stories that we grew up with, Little Red Riding Hood and all these, and what they were back in the day. That's pretty scary shit.
Hmm.
I mean, if you talk,
yeah,
we don't,
that
we didn't grow
Ellie,
up on the real stories
they
of what they
may
were
own
about.
over 200 companies, but those 200 companies are not making money.
Oh yes, they are.
No,
Yes, they are.
Well,
Just-
the last
Says-
3 Pixar movies that have come out have lost money.
Pixar has lost a shitload of
Yeah.
money.
But they're not making what they
Absolutely.
should be.
No, they can't even. If you watch Valiant Renegade, and you actually look at the numbers, and he's trying to be truthful. He's trying to get every bit of information to you, to the viewer, and to to anybody who's been watching these companies. And yeah, I see. Yeah,
Now I'll chime in with this. Disneyland, that beautiful place that every family wants to go. Like my family, this family, like we're the ones that can't afford it. I had a buddy at work, just went there.
Mhm.
He came back. He
Why
told
would
me
you want to go there?
him and
though?
3 others sat down, had a meal. His check was over $300.
Yep.
For 4 people. We don't want to go. We don't even want to talk about the flights and what it costs for him to stay there. That he was just explaining one
Ellie,
single meal of the
nickel and
day,
diming.
and that's
Nickel
only
and
one meal
diming.
of the day. He had other meals to do during the day.
Disney's been nickel
The
and
only
diming
people that can afford to do it are the people that do not want to do it because they're the rich. Like, hey, I'm a millionaire. Why the fuck would I want to go there? People like
that
me that you
Trump
want
money.
there.
Is
Get
it
it
a
right.
Trump buck? Is it?
You're fucked up.
But
$1,000.
yeah, and
I
Jason,
get you a beer or
that's
two
what
out. Actually, I don't even think that bill there at Disneyland could get the 2 of us drunk.
No,
Yeah, but he's
yeah.
exposed a lot. Trump
Yeah.
2024.
There,
It
and
was,
even the,
was it King Arthur that had to pull the blade out of the rock?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it was King Arthur.
there's
What
my
did you do?
blade out of the
Hey,
rock.
that sword is still in the stone from what that state. That sword is still in the stone.
Not anymore.
That's
It's
where
about
that-
to get
that
out,
sword comes from.
motherfucker. That's a nice size
Oh.
chunk of
Pull it
hash.
out.
you got
I'm
there,
sorry,
brother.
Ellie. Yeah, I know they are making money in other parts. Like I know their cruise
they're
ships and
fucking
everything
there.
like that. But I think they're gonna.
Well, that's
you're
because
gonna
people
see a
don't
big
know
drop
who
off.
owns what.
Yeah, it's right. That's right. But it's just like Anheuser Busch. It's been getting
Finding how's your Wiener?
it's lost. It's actually it's losing market share, and I don't think. Yeah, I think you're gonna. I know. Not really, because they're gonna probably end up owing the Florida government on back taxes.
DeSantis shut Disney down hard.
Yeah, but the government will forgive them.
Yes.
It's because of what Reedy Creek was doing. Oh, and it's no longer Reedy Creek. So, yeah.
You know, it's
Because
like
they were getting government bonds, basically,
it's like
through Reedy
Biden
Creek.
forgiving this student debt, and all these people thought it was really going to happen, so they haven't
Oh.
been paying their shit, and they spent all this money, and now they have to
Yeah.
pay it. They're mad. Well, you dumbasses,
Pay-
fuck you. I'm not paying your college education. Fuck off.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay, Ellie. But yeah. Well, I guess it's time to go. It's
I
4:30.
don't know the rest of the letters, but I do know the first 3 letters of the alphabet.
Yeah, I don't have
Well, it's
American
easy as
TV.
1, 2, 3, Jason.
TAX.
ABC.
No,
I know.
you're fucking it up.
1, 2,
It's
3.
TAX. None of this bullshit anymore. Us government, we're fixing that. You're gonna read the fucking alphabet and you're gonna read it right. TAX.
Well, how come they don't have an S in the LGBTQ?
TAXASSES, right?
How come they don't have an S in the LGBTQ community for the straight people. I thought they were inclusive.
OURASSES.
You
Where's
see,
the
Real
now you're
hard.
learning the new. Now you're learning the proper alphabet. Don't
There
worry.
we go.
You keep
Well,
reading. We'll
hey.
get you trained, girl. We'll get you trained.
I'm out here,
Yeah, I
you
know
guys. I'm gonna go
NBC is
visit
Carry
Dirty
it away.
Mike.
It's
And
haven't
Potato
seen
One,
him in a
yeah.
when you
while.
leave here, I want you to start studying the new
Right.
alphabet, and it does
Okay.
Thank you,
start
Myron.
with PAX.
Thanks, Myron.
I
Thanks for the
appreciate you, brother.
distraction.
Oh,
Ellie, take
Susie,
care.
you're awesome.
Love you.
Jason, Ellie, I love you too. Everybody in chat. But hey, Myron, I really appreciate you.
Bye, chat. Be safe.
Appreciate
Don't
it.
do what I would
I'll
do.
see you tomorrow, maybe.
you betcha.
Yeah, they're firing a bunch of people there.
Take care of them.
Good night.
I'm
Take
gonna
care,
go
bye.
see Dirty Mike and visit him for a minute and let him know I'm probably not gonna be around as often as I have been.
Yeah.
I'll pop over and say what's up with you.
So yeah, I'm because you guys won't see me as much either, and I love you guys.
Why won't
I'm
you?
just
Because you're going to
take
go
a lot of
camping?
break. I'm taking a break from YouTube for a bit. I'll come
Don't
on.
fucking change your number.
I think I'm
okay.
gonna come on Wednesdays. I won't change my number, Jason.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
So
gonna
pick
I'm
a
You
gonna
let
day.
me
into
know.
YouTube on
You do let
Wednesdays
me
from
know,
now
brother.
on.
Are you gonna take like a couple of days off or a day off here and
I'm
there?
just gonna be on YouTube on Wednesdays from now on.
Oh, okay. So on hump day.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call you the hump guy.
No, you're gonna
I'll
call
change
him
my
one
name
or
to
I'm
the
gonna
Hump
slap
Guy.
you.
All right, love you
Okay,
guys. We'll
girl.
see you later.
Take care.
Take care, man. Yeah. Take care, guys. Have fun.
And what's out there? People in chat. Ellie. Oh hell, you guys, the rest of you that were in here, thank you. You know who you were. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gump, but we did all see you.
Yeah.